So you're taking Fearless versus Undead, Chris, yeah? If you could put it into brackets so that you can remember.
I've done.
Okay.
I'll put it at the bottom of the thing. There we go. Undead.
Awesome. Wizards get Fearless anyway. Let's just check.
I don't know, he's normally always scared.
No, they don't get Fearless. So I'll get rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Alo was Yuri's constantly broken friend.
Hello, yeah, that's me. I'm still broken.
We can fix you, don't worry.
I mean, broken as in they run away. They're broken in fear.
No, he's not broken at the moment.
Oh no, I'm
not at the moment.
sometimes alright with that.
Wait a minute, emotionally.
Yeah, they're physically broken.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely physically broken.
Last session, you got stopped by a group of Ulrichan fanatics. You decided to fight them rather than paying the tax. This ended up with Durox getting 2 broken arms, one left, one right. Unfortunately, Alo couldn't heal that. Alo got hurt as well as the coach crashed last session as well.
Oh yeah.
That's what Alo is remember to regen next session on the group movement.
Yeah.
Is to heal, see if you can heal your wounds, Alo.
Yeah.
The surviving coachman has taken the surviving horse to the next town, which is Shogunhagen, and has told you to escort the ladies back to Grubbentrike, due to the fact that it's a shorter distance and you won't make it before nightfall, which you've decided to do. So you're currently on the road, walking back towards the previous village. All of you, with the 2 ladies in tow, their bodyguard dead. You managed to get, well, as you're travelling, now the girls are, or the ladies are with all of you. They start to talk.
Hate it when they do that.
And when I find out which one it is, give us a sec. No, that's the wrong one.
Oh yeah, shall I roll my thing now?
Yeah, if you want to do it now, yeah.
Where am I actually standing?
You're standing in the forest, so you can take a +10 to your modifier if you want.
Excellent, yes, I'll do that, and I'm going to go stand next to a tree as well.
Right, okay.
Good on you.
Gonna hug it.
Just in case, just in case I start to lift off again, I got something to grab right next to me.
Oh right, yeah, that as well.
Good times, good times.
Got me to regenerate, that's right. So channel until ready. Now, I can't see my modifier for being in a forest.
No, it just add 10 to the modifier roll. So there's a modifier box on the left.
Ah, yes, I see it.
Just put 10 in there, mate.
Cool.
Nice, you got 9 successes.
Lovely. Time to regenerate myself. Oh. Can I double target me? No? Alright. Please!
Casting successfully. It's supplied.
However,
It will last 4 rounds. However, your nose and ears and eyes start to bleed. You gain 1 bleeding condition. The only way this will stop is through a heal test by bandages. Or
Can I give it a go before he dies?
yeah.
Bleeding elves.
I know, just
Yeah, you managed to stop the bleeding.
I just shove loads of bandages up his nose and cover his eyes and his ears, and I'm just like, just sit there, don't do anything.
Okay, so Alo, do you
Hamza's clapping in the background.
Alo, do you wish to roll for the regeneration, please? So, to regenerate, you roll a d10, and you get that many wounds back. If you roll a
10.
yeah, a
I
d10,
could regenerate my crit.
and you can do 4 rolls. And if you get an 8 plus, anyway, and so it's like if you get a 10, you can regenerate a critical wound.
Yeah. So if I have
You got critical wounds.
if I have 0 wounds.
Yeah, if you got 0 wounds, you need an 8 plus, which you don't.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But you do have critical wounds, so if you get a
Yeah.
10, I'll remove
Just a 10.
the critical wound. Yeah. So roll 4d10, mate. So you get 2 back there. So
These are some spectacular rolls.
yeah, unfortunately you don't regenerate the critical wound, but you do get those wounds back. And as you're doing this, Ulrika and Bertha look at you, the mouths are agape. You're a wizard.
Well,
Harry.
As they look at Brunhild, sorry. You never told us your friend was a wizard and an elf.
You never asked.
That's amazing.
and he's barely a wizard.
You think he's amazing? He tried to cast a spell and nearly killed himself. He nearly literally exploded in blood.
Right. I just DC'd a little bit there, I think. Right, yeah,
I don't
so
think
that's 4
I've
back
ever
rolls.
seen him successfully cast a spell.
No, I don't remember the last time I did, to be honest. I'm not allowed to reattempt it. Ah! No, I am not allowed to reattempt that, yeah. So, that's life.
Please don't, I've run out of bandages.
With every successful cast, though, I remove my bleeding condition.
Are these all your
Yeah, but then you give yourself another one.
friends?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Are these all your friends?
I think acquaintances is probably a better term.
What, are you going to introduce us?
Who's it?
Oh, okay.
The
This
two girls,
is
ladies.
Alo. He is our wizard. He likes to make our life difficult by miscasting and nearly killing himself.
Making my life difficult.
This is our heavy Durox. He likes to make our life difficult by ingesting mushrooms and going on rampages,
Oh,
getting drunk.
oh, okay. That's different.
That's the other one.
Guilty.
This is
I did that once.
my dwarven acquaintance Tromsel.
Hello, Chomsel.
Hamza just scowls.
Well, you didn't mention that.
He is not friendly. Don't talk to him too much. He is not friendly.
I'm Ulrika Jung, and this is my sister Bertha Jung. Pleasure to meet you, Master Chomsel.
So, we almost all just died, right?
Eh?
So we almost all just died, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Tromsel's just sitting in the corner. He's not making eye contact. He's just having a moment to himself.
Okay.
This is Nicholas.
Oh, hello, Nick.
He's quite friendly.
How are you?
I'm the happy one. I'm doing very good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. We're lucky to survive that crash.
Yeah. Well, you know, with us, you'll be fine. Everything seems to go right when we're around. Well, most of the time.
Are you adventurers?
Are we adventurers? I'd say we're adventurers.
Yeah, we're definitely adventurers.
So, have you killed many monsters?
Oh, loads. I think we must be in the hundreds now. At least thousands.
Really? Oh, that must be amazing.
Yeah.
Aren't goblins monsters?
You fought goblins?
Yeah.
I've heard stories of such things, but I've never actually seen one.
Vampire?
You would love them. No,
That is
I haven't
with us. You
yet.
can see some.
I don't really want to see a goblin. I hear they're rather distasteful creatures.
They're not as bad as the Skaven.
What's a skaven?
No.
I'll tell you that now.
And it builds character.
What's a skaven?
They're about the size of you, but they're a rat.
That's silly.
No. Well, they are a bit, yeah, but no. No
I've
joke.
never heard of such a... Now you're pulling my leg.
You've never heard of the Skaven, the rat people who live underground?
Well, no.
Here to discuss proper things. Please stop talking nonsense.
Yeah.
But you've seen them, have you not?
No, she hasn't. She has not been with you when you've met them.
Do people generally not believe in Skaven? Are they
They're a
only
fairy tale.
They're fairy tales.
Yeah, only very few people have seen them, and they're kind of
People,
Hold on a second. I might have a
same as
towel.
gnomes.
the people that actually talk about Skaven and try to make others
Oh,
believe
no.
that they exist tend to end up dead or go missing. So,
Huh.
Yes, I keep talking.
Interesting.
so
Okay.
the majority of people in the world don't know about Skaven. They're just rat-headed mutants. A strange strain of mutations, essentially.
So you're telling me that the Skaven aren't just like a bit crazy, bit chaos crazy underground rat people, and they're actually like incredibly intelligent and secretive and doing a very good job in maintaining a hidden status in the world, even though there's loads of them.
Yeah.
They're actually that intelligent. Okay.
Out of
Right.
out of character, if the Skaven ever realise they have enough Skaven to
The
take
numbers.
over the world, but they never actually realise this because of all the infighting that goes on. But those people that do talk about the Skaven don't end up very long for this world.
Skaven.
And then hide behind John.
Good to know. Good to know. I'm sure these two girls
No,
will go around
final.
telling everyone.
So,
Will they?
We've gone against those.
I think it was definitely that weird flesh beast underneath the castle.
I said
Yeah,
I could
I'll do that.
you met a flesh
Alright,
beast.
then.
A flesh beast? What was
It was like made of skin, faces, bones, hands. It was like,
Yeah.
imagine a giant ooze type creature, but made of like, I don't know how many bodies, all kind of like melted together.
Bertha grabs hold of Nicholas's arm and puts her arm in through his, and she says, "But we're all right. We've got you guys to protect us, haven't we?"
Yes, you had. I flexed my bicep and she holds me on. Yes, you have. Now, I'm going to stay next to you because you never know what's going to happen. We just went against some monsters a little while ago, so let's stay close.
Oh, it's so good to know that you're being protected by brave adventurers like you. And as you walk
just do my job.
back towards the village, you get to know that these are ladies of court, not well versed in the world, but they enjoy the talk and hearing your stories of fighting monsters and adventure, something that they can only ever dream of. And eventually, you get to the village of Rubentrike once again.
Not Grubentrike!
Aye. And Ulrika and Bertha both say that our sisters, aunt and uncle run the Black Sheep Tavern. We could possibly ask if we can stay there for the night. or until the coach is repaired. Come on, I'll introduce you. They're a friendly couple. And
I'm sure nothing can go wrong.
and you head towards the Black Sheep Tavern, unless you've got other plans.
Tom's all heard something about free bed and free food, so he's just following.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I need to lie down. I've got broken ribs for another 31 days.
Yeah, and Drox has got broken arms as well.
I think we need to rest for at least 30 days.
Anyway.
You enter the Black Sheep Tavern, and you can see at the bar these two people. Does that go out through everybody?
Yep.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh, lovely fellows.
And they're both Ulrika and Bertha goes, "Oh, Matilda and Edward, these brave people have escorted us from a coach crash just up the road. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, good. Are you sure you're okay, you two?" Edward said. It says, yes, you're fine. But is it possible they could stay here for the night, free of charge? Because they did escort us back. You know, food, drink. Of course. However, my 2 guest rooms have already been taken. But I'll tell you what, I can push together some benches and your friends can sleep on the benches in here. It's warm, it's clean. If that's okay with you, gentlemen. And of course, lady.
We ladies.
Ladies? Oh no, Ulrika and Bertha can. They'll.
No, she meant slave.
Oh, Gertie!
Oh, Gertie. Sorry, Gertie. Oh, ladies. If that's okay with you all, it's a humble establishment. I don't have much room.
Our hospitality will be most appreciated, thank you.
Very well. That's good news. Okay, hang on. Oh. I'm just going to mess with some properties on this. Hang on. Let's see if that helps. Okay. Somebody's saying that it's a bit loud, so I'll just turn down the decibels.
We're shouting too loud.
Yeah. Okay. Very well. I'll tell you what. I've got some lamb stew going on in the back. I'll get some of that and some free beer as well. It's fresh, if that's okay, good sirs and ladies.
Did you say free beer?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
You're my new favourite Rungi. Sorry, Nicholas.
It's okay. It's free beer. Let's go drink free beer.
Very well. The 2 sisters disappearing back, leaving you in the tap room with Matilda and Edward as you settle down to have your evening meal and free beer. As Matilda is bringing the food through and the beer, Edward is putting together some benches and tables and putting down temporary mattresses on them all to try and accommodate the extra people that he wasn't expecting. It isn't long before the 2 young sisters come back through, and Edward turns and says, "So, what actually happened to your coach for it to crash?" "Oh," Ulrika says, "such a terrible thing. A floating skull came screaming towards the horses and spooked them. The coach crashed, and these brave adventurers have managed to escort us back to this village." Edward looks at you all. Thank you very much for bringing our nieces back safe and sound. This is quite a strange occurrence. We've heard of trouble in the village of Prittstock. and tales of the village being cursed and stuff like this. I wonder if this is in connection to this flying skull that you've discovered.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, we've heard of the dead prowling the outskirts of this village, and well, with you being brave adventurers, I was wondering if you would investigate to make sure that this threat doesn't spread to our village here in Gubbentrike.
I mean, we need to rest for a while, eh? Because
Yeah, about 30 days.
and I'll just slap Halo on the shoulder.
Oh!
I see. Well, the coach will be here, and I'm guessing the coach will be ready in a couple of days. I mean, you're free to stay here if you wish, but I've heard that these schools are thought to guard some long-lost treasure.
Long lost treasure? I like the sound of that. Can't Halo just stand at the back? I'm sure he won't get hurt.
With
I mean, you know, I survived the castle with no arms.
There we go.
True.
You're going to be absolutely fine.
And I can throw in 2 gold pieces as compensation for you all.
It's sounding good.
And free food and board.
Well, yeah. Here, whilst you're here,
When we-
absolutely.
Perfect. Or any time we come.
Yes, if you wish. Yeah. I mean, you. I'll consider you friends. You saved my 2 nieces and escorted them here safely. So why not? Yes.
It can't hurt for us to look. There might be cool shit down there.
Right.
Yeah, I can't actually stay indoors for 30 days. It would drive me mad.
Exactly. So let's go get some fresh air and investigate. I'm gonna just meet with Mark where I put my door to bed.
Alright, well. Try and sleep some of this off and then out adventuring, I guess.
I actually know some gentlemen that are heading to Pitstock tomorrow morning. They might have spare room on their cart that you might be able to get go with them. It'd be quicker than by foot.
What type of men are these?
The farmer. He's a good lad, and the other 2 are farmhands.
What happened to that other guy, Rob? What happened to that other guy?
Oh, the
Rob.
Alex.
yeah, he's walked off. He went off the other way. He's heading to Middenheim on foot.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, he's gone. Him and the mercenary have gone towards Middenheim.
How far away is Midnight?
Where we were.
Oh, it's not too.
Ouch.
It's about a day.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, fine.
Middenheim
As long as
sounds
they're
like a
not
good
here.
idea.
Okay. What time are these farmers leaving?
I'm guessing it'll be fairly early. They would like to get back to Leichenberg before nightfall tomorrow.
Where can I find these fine fellows?
Oh, they're probably stopping at one of the friends just down the road.
Oh, if you could get a message to these boys, let them know that we would like to ride with them to Pritchstock.
Oh, I will do that. I will do that myself, my lady. I'll leave you in the capable hands of my wife here, Mathilde. And
Let them know. Let them know that me and Gertie want no funny business. I know what young men are like.
absolutely,
No funny business.
I will let them know that you are ladies and you're not that kind of girls. if I'm not overstepping my mark there.
Thank you.
And he leaves the tavern, leaving you to sup beer and drink and eat your fill. How much are you all drinking?
Enough.
Enough. Okay. Are you drinking it to get drunk, or are you just drinking just to quench your thirst?
Depends how competitive Nicholas looks.
Oh, okay. Nicholas.
Oh, I think he said he was putting kids to bed.
Oh, okay. What's the rest of you doing? So I'll go down the list. Brynhild, what are you doing?
Brynhild and Gertie are having a quiet drink and a meal.
Okay, nothing excessive.
Just trying to keep our heads down.
Yeah. Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas as well. Halo.
Yes.
Okay, Durex, thank you. What are you doing? Are you having a skinful of alcohol, or are you just having some with your meal?
Yeah, why not? Let's have a drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd like you to roll consume alcohol. With challenging, please.
And
I wonder how my cracked drinks are gonna affect this. I wonder what stat it's based on.
Toughness.
Toughness. I don't think my toughness has actually been. Oh no, yeah, it has. Has it? No, I don't think my toughness has actually been affected.
Well, let's see how the beer affects you.
Challenging.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Hick.
Absolutely, hick. Alrighty. Okay.
Toughness of a wizard with broken ribs, I think.
That's the kind of consume alcohol test you'd expect from a elf with breaking ribs.
Just an elf.
Okay. So you suffer minus 30 to your characteristics of weapon skill, ballistic skill, agility, dex, and intelligence as you are drunk.
Yeah, for how long?
For about an hour, then you can do another test. So you'll be okay in the morning, but if you want to drink any more, you will get stinking drunk if you fail anymore.
Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't get that drunk. I got work in the morning.
Okay. So Tromzel, you're having an alcoholic contest with Nicholas?
It depends if Nicholas is down.
When Nicholas not.
Oh, we'll come back to that in a minute then. Gismar.
I am just having. Oh, am I? Yes. Yeah, I'm just having a drink with a meal.
Okay. And Geox is having a drink, a few beers and stew and to bed. Alright. Okay, we're just waiting for Chris to get back then.
To be fair, we'll just say, for the sake of brevity, that I'll roll a consume alcohol test and just see what happens.
Yeah, sure.
If I'm anywhere near failing, I'll just say that Tromsel's not feeling it. Oh no.
I'll just roll one for Chris. Yep. he loses.
We'll say that he looks like he's not going to be in much competition, so Tromsel gives up and goes to bed.
Right, fair enough. And you all head off to bed and get a nice, decent night's sleep. I will move the calendar forward. And for some reason, it's bloody done it again. I thought I'll stop this.
Oh no,
Oh, the rain.
it's happening.
Can we press the rest button?
Yeah, you can do.
The rain of FPS dropping has started.
Yeah, I keep turning this off, but it's... For some reason... It fucking keeps going. It keeps coming back. I don't know why. clear weather.
There we go.
There we go. Right. Okay. There we go. That's better.
Hooray!
What's that do? Right, things that up. Okay, alright. And Tromsel. Sorry. Not Tromsel. Durox. Okay, right, I'm just taking off your wounds. Or counting down your critical wounds, should I say. The next morning, you see a gentleman walk in. He's dressed as a typical farmer, peasant clothing, straw hat, tanned by the sun, and is accompanied by two men with tool belts and typical farmers look about them all. Wakey, wakey! It's about 5:30 in the morning. Come on, up and at him!
Tromsel just gets out of bed and reaches immediately for his pickaxe.
Name's Hans Krug. You want to ride to Pridstock, right?
Oh, you're right.
Aye. I like to start good and early.
Ugh. Well,
We have an hour more.
Well, if you want an hour more, you're going to have to walk, pal, because we're leaving.
Oh, I suppose we can sleep in the coach.
As long as they don't crash this one.
It's a cart, not a
Yeah.
coach.
I'll sleep on the cart then.
Aye, if you want, if it takes your fancy, come on. Up and at him, everybody. It's a nice day. Let's get moving.
Yeah, I'm already
You
awake.
can hear the rain pelting down outside.
Oh,
I'll put my rain mac on.
Come on, let's go.
I'm just going to look up and feel the rain on my skin.
As you walk
know what
towards the oxen cart, Hans turns around and says, I'll take you to Pritstock for $1 each.
2, 3. How many of those are there? 9. We've got the girlies.
No,
no, they won't.
you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people with you.
Right, okay, yeah.
Rin's not there, and Gert is twice, so yeah. So there's 7 people in total. So 7 shillings for the lot of you.
Tromsel will just pay that.
Okay. He takes it, looks at the coin. Thank you very much, Smash the Dwarf. Everyone on board. Come on, let's go. He jumps up on the driver's seat, picks up the reins, waits for you all to clamber on board. Some of you are slightly worse for wear after drinking, but not too much to cause any issues. And you hear, yeah, let's get moving, Bertie. Come on. And the ox starts to pull off and head down the road towards Pritstock village. The journey to Pritstock takes about 3 hours on Krug's cart. And you realise that the only way to this place would have been on foot. It goes through rolling hills and that have got woods on top and copses of trees. Hans and the 2 gentlemen that are riding with you don't make much conversation unless you start it, as they're quite happy and content to travel in their own company, even though you want a cart altogether. Is there anything you wish to ask these guys?
No, I'm going to try and get some shy eye.
Okay.
Tromsel will nudge them at some point. Oh, there you go. You're the
I was
talker.
just going to ask them for more information about. Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to ask. So I understand there's been some trouble around here with something to do with skulls.
I suppose it's I'd class it superstition, really. To be fair, but spook people have got spooked about it, so there must be some form to the rumor, I guess. We've been in Middenheim for the past couple of weeks at market, so some of this news is new to us, if you like.
Okay, but what exactly are people saying?
Well, there's talking about the dead walking around Prittstock village. I'm glad we're not stopping there, to be fair. Sounds like it's cursed. So, if you can sort it out, they're good folk at Prittstock. They really are. They're decent folk. But if you're looking to try and solve the problems, and I wish you the best of luck, my lady. The place is run by Burgermeister.
That's what we're here to do. The
place is run by a Burgermeister called.
Oh, Burgermaster.
Yeah, by the name of Henry Philippe Rochateau. Decent guy.
Interesting name.
Has the undead localised this Prittstock area?
From the rumours I've heard, yeah, it doesn't seem to have encroached to the other places just yet. But
So you've not had any undead attacks on Grubentrike?
no, we're actually heading to, which is Lichtenberg. We're not actually had anything there either. But if it's starting to spread like some sort of plague, I'd rather it be held back in Prittstock and dealt with there.
Yeah. Interesting.
I mean, Prittstock is it's a small but wealthy village, you know. 60 or so adults and children. They've got a few bit of livestock here and there, you know, they're allowed to wander freely, but their main income source is vineyards, wine, grapes, that kind of thing.
Well, attacks from the undead are unlikely to stop on their own, and once that village falls, the rest come afterwards.
Why?
So
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm kind of glad it's not Lichtenberg, because that's where my family is like. And if you can stop the attacks before they actually happen, that'd be a huge boon to the local area, I guess. You're braver men than me, that's for sure. I'm no fighter. I know the fields, I know livestock, but my way around weaponry, nah, not a chance.
well, you know what they say, if you can swing a hoe, you can swing a sword.
I'm pretty sure there's more skill to it than that, my lord.
I look at Ayla and I say, "What did you just say?"
About hoes?
I'm going to roll my eyes and mutter on my breath. Typical man.
Alright, roll eyes.
Okay.
Swear to God, I'm going to find every single motorbike rider in the area and shoot them.
That's a little bit extreme.
That's been recorded, is it not? Is that on tape?
Yeah, that is on tape, yeah.
I don't care. Play it at my trial.
It takes a couple of hours for you to get to Pitstock. The rough track from Grubbentrike emerges from the forest to reveal a small valley intensively cultivated with acre upon acre of healthy-looking vines. You hear a grunt of surprise from Hans. And he points out that it's odd that nobody is working in the vineyards.
Is that a good sign, or are they on holiday?
No, that's not a good sign at all. They should be out in the fields, in the vineyards, tending the vines, because seasons will be starting soon.
Alright.
Can
Go back to sleep.
Can I look at the vineyards and kind of like make an assessment of how well maintained they are, or have they been neglected and for a while?
Yeah, you can roll evaluate if you wish. Be challenging, however, as this isn't really your area of expertise.
I beg to differ, he's fancy. You don't know how wine works.
Alo, you don't know how it grows though. Alo might have a better chance due to his ability of Jade's magic.
Evaluate's an advanced skill.
Because I don't have anything.
What's the problem?
How long the fields have been unattended?
I can find out. Yeah.
I don't have evaluate.
It's advanced.
Somewhere here. There is. Is there any trees nearby?
Yeah, you're out in the wilderness, so if you want to do...
Because I was going to do Nature's Whisper. I could commune telepathically with minor river or tree spirits, and I can ask them questions.
Go for it, yeah. Yeah, do it.
Alright, cool.
I'll give you a +10 because you're in the wilderness. Yep, you got that. Do you want to roll language magic to cast it?
Yeah.
With your 17 success levels. Okay. What are the questions you wish to ask?
How long has it been since these fields were attended to?
A little sparrow flies down and lands on your arm. It starts to whistle at you, but you realise it's talking. And it says, the little sparrow looks at you and whistles, and you understand it to be the two legs should be working the fields by now, but they haven't been in the fields for the last week.
Haven't been in the fields for the last week. I tear and shout at everyone. They've not been in the fields for the last week.
Lazy cunts.
A week?
Maybe no one let them sleep in.
That's quite a long time.
They ran off.
Hmm.
Can't we just nap?
There have been a few
Nicholas,
people in
shut
there.
up.
The bird says that there have been a few, but it's been sporadic.
Oh, thank you very much for your information. Have you seen any undead zombies in the fields recently?
It sits and tilts its head, pondering the question. And it says it doesn't understand the question.
Undead creatures. Have you seen any undead creatures in the area?
It's seen some flying rocks in the area with strange
Flying rocks.
Yeah, with strange markings on them.
Right, well that's not ominous at all.
The
Excellent.
skulls.
So I return back to the group and I say to them, right, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is the workers, they have not been attending the fields for a week. And the bad news is there's been some
Good
nondescript flying rocks that have been going around the region with some strange markings on them.
Flying rocks.
Flying rocks with some strange markings on them.
We think maybe that's the skulls.
We were here.
Skulls? Maybe. Maybe. Could be onto something there. Maybe there's more than one of them. Maybe they... Oh, no. Well, that's a thought, isn't it? Right. Cool. Yeah, let's go with that. That's a safe assumption to make. There could be flying, flaming skulls going around the area at any moment.
Tromsel has a look around. Can you see any flying skulls?
No, you can't see anything at the moment. In fact, roll perception, challenging.
Perception challenging.
Yeah, you look around and you just see trees. Trees for as far as the eye can see, which
Yeah,
isn't
you
very
don't.
long.
You don't see the one that's floating right next to your head.
And you wonder
Mile out
why
big. Take a look around.
and you wonder why people don't just chop these things down, as then they'd have a better vision.
This is a good question. Oh,
Would I be allowed to have a look around, see what I can see?
Yeah, certainly.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Halo. Yeah, you don't see anything. Gizmo, you look around and you notice that as you're heading into this small valley where Pitstock exists, the land is well cultivated. You don't see anything out of the ordinary, however. But what does shock you, Gizmo, is that they don't have any sort of temple or shrine here to any particular god. And Brunhild, you two are just watching the vineyards, and you can see that they have been tended, but not recently. And as you head into this valley, you come across a village that's been well maintained, but a rather inadequate defensive ditch. You're quite taken aback, however, by the obvious prosperity of this place. It's got money here. The houses are well made, well maintained. However, a couple of the houses are planks nailed across the windows and a large spray of flowers fixed to the front doors. If you want to make a challenging law folklore test, you'll get to know a little bit more information. If not, it'll be a hard intelligence test. Okay.
So we're in Pitstock right now?
Yes, you're coming into the
So
into the village.
yeah.
So do you want to make a challenging law folklore test or a hard intelligence test, please? As you pass in some boarded up windows on houses and flowers fixed to the doors.
How long have we been travelling?
About 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
Halo,
This is working out now.
you realise that these are called nanny fingers. They're a local weed and they're thought to ward off evil spirits. And as you round the corner in the street, you see a hub-dub in the distance. You find that all the villagers here are meeting outside of a larger house, with a man and a woman stood on the steps. The man is putting his hands up to try and calm the crowd down, and all shouting and speaking all at once. One of the crowd turns and looks at your cart and points at it, and they all stop talking. And as you get closer to within shouting distance, you hear the man on the steps. Look, ladies and gentlemen, please, there's no point in arguing until we all calm down and can talk sensibly. There's no sense in blaming people without cause. You hear a general murmur of dissent throughout the villagers. And the larger gentleman says, look, everyone, please, go home. We'll meet again in a couple of hours. This is met with a broad approval of the villagers as they begin to disperse. You arrive and Krug, the farmer and 2 companions continue on their way as they let you stop off and leave you outside this large house. The largest man walks down the steps to greet you. He holds out his hand. Oh, good day, travellers. Henry Philippe here. This is my wife, Elizabeth.
Oh, she's a happy looking girl.
What brings you to Priscott at this ominous time?
Not that smart.
Well, it is because of this ominous time that we are here.
Oh,
Her Burgomaster.
What's this guy's name?
My name is Henry Philippe Rochotto. This is my wife, Elizabeth.
Ah. And Sir Henry Philippe, how would you spell that surname?
Oh, we'll put it in chat for you.
Thank you. The French language eludes me.
Rochette. Rochetou.
And is his wife's name?
Elizabeth.
There you go.
Well met, sir and madam. And what exactly is your occupation here in this town?
I'm the Burgermeister.
The Burgermeister, and I assume that has nothing to do with the delicacy, the burger, the hamburger.
No, I am the elder in
No.
charge of the village.
Ah,
Burgomaster is essentially the German equivalent of mayor.
Yeah.
excellent. And so this must be your first lady?
Yes, this is my esteemed and beautiful wife. And she sort of smiles and nods her head at you. It's not often we get visitors to the village, and let alone elves and dwarves. Please, where's my manners? Come in, please. Come into the house. And he opens the front door for you all to enter.
Ale, please.
I'm afraid we only have wine. It's rather good wine, asked the dwarf.
I'll take it.
Very well. Elizabeth, I will get some refreshments. Although it is rather early, I'll still get them. Please follow me through to the living room. And he shuts the door behind you all, and he takes you into the living room. You find it's well-made furniture. Not ostentatious, but it's functional. It's well-made and sort of mid-range in value and looks, by the looks of things. As much as the rest of the place, this village, it's well-maintained. It certainly has money and wealth. As he offers you all a seat, and he takes a seat himself at the table. So, what brings you to our humble village?
We have heard of your travels, and we thought we would offer our assistance.
Oh, the gods have answered my prayer. Well, thank you. We've been plagued for quite a considerable amount of days now. What do you wish to know?
Start from the beginning. Would you care to tell us, from your point of view, what's been happening?
Well, certainly. Okay. Well, a day ago, a boy named Seal Baldrick came running into the village. He said he'd seen a ghost in the woods. His thing is, he's a young lad. He's well known for his tall tales. So we all put this down to his imagination. However, a few hours later, his old Goodhoffen was out collecting fruit when she noticed a skull sitting on a branch. The skull didn't move, but when she returned with volunteers from the militia, the skull had gone. Again, no one believed her. However, the previous evening, 2 farm workers, Sigmund's Helsbrett and Nud Grapenpicker, both claimed to have seen a glowing skull floating off into the woods while out working. Oh no, we took this as a serious report, and we had a full-scale search by the militia, but we couldn't find any clues or any skulls. Finally, this morning, a writer, Serdhart, she was attacked whilst working in the fields among the vines. 3 of the workers heard her scream and rushed over to discover her unconscious and bleeding form. Worse still, on her chest was a skull. When the others turned up, it took to the air and flew off into the forest. We brought the poor girl back here, and she lies now in the bedroom as Elizabeth, my wife, tends to her.
So you say you saw skulls flying back into the forest?
Yes.
Do you know which direction they flew in?
Well, they didn't fly in any particular direction. They're just random directions. The one.
So the forest is surrounding. They went in all directions away from you.
Yeah. There's no particular direction they went in, and every time we've gone looking for them, we can't find them.
Did this happen in broad daylight?
Yes. One happened this morning. One of the attacks, the first major attack happened this morning. Yes. And
attacks you've had previously, have you ever had any sort of invasion here? Or has this been...
There's always been...
the flying skulls?
Rumours of an undead army, and there's rumours of a chaos horde that descended on the village many centuries ago. But the village is frightened. They came here as a gathering to do something, as it was noted that Sigismund Halsbrett, the one who saw the skull yesterday, is now missing. We can't find him, and it's unnerved everybody, to be fair.
Rightly so.
And I'm worried because the vineyard needs to be tended, as this is our only income. If we miss this harvest, then I don't know if we're going to survive the next year.
Well, what if I could secure your harvest immediately?
How?
Yeah, what if I just made the grapes grow? Now?
Out of season?
Yeah, what if I just made them grow now?
But we will need people to go into the fields to pick them, and no one is willing to do that because of the schools.
And your magic will probably go wrong.
Shh! Not now.
Hey, they're vineyards.
Okay.
Here to help them with their flying skull problem. And the last thing I need is for you to go into a vineyard, cast a spell, and have your head explode.
Okay. Why don't we do it after the flying skull problem then?
Well, once that's cleared up...
Once we've solved this flying skull problem, cast whatever spells you want, and if your eyes bleed, that's your fault.
Well, there's something else I could do. I could get more of a lay of this land and see if I could locate an area that looks like it could be suitable for an encampment nearby. Because I believe that the flying skulls are not random, but being controlled.
I will offer you 8 gold crowns if you manage to take care of the skulls in the next couple of days, so that the vines can be attended and clipped ready for the season.
Okay. Suits me.
However,
What say you?
I will reduce the reward by 1 gold per day after today.
Oh, and I suppose after one day after today, you're going to go deal with the skull problem, are you?
Well, no. The longer you dally, the worse the harvest is going to be, and it will impact on the village. So that gold will go towards the village.
Well, you don't need to worry about any of that because we're pros. Are we, gang?
That's good to know.
Something like that.
I can offer you free food and drink, and you can sleep in the fermenting shed if you wish.
That sounds good. I like that.
It's warm, it's tidy, it's clean. There's no rats or fleas or lice, and I can certainly get you some fresh bedding out there before nightfall, so you have somewhere warm and dry to sleep.
That sounds really nice, actually.
Thank you very much for your hospitality,
Welcome.
Burgomaster.
I mean, we have a local militia. You can ask them for help if you wish.
Good work as captain fodder.
I will do what I can, but I try and keep a lid on any troubles here to make sure that the people aren't unduly scared or frightened off. Of course, myself and my wife will try and offer what help we can.
Could you take me to the site of this morning's attack, please?
Oh, certainly. And
Does anyone else wish to come with me?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, why not?
Where you going?
To the crime scene.
Oh yeah, go on then.
The site of this morning's attack.
okay, let me just find. Here we go. So if I drag you all across to this one. So,
Can't say anything.
you can't see anything. Right, give us a sec.
It's very dark.
Okay, give us a sec. If I go to that. Okay. Henry takes you out into the field and takes you to this location here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
He says, this was where Erita Serdhard was attacked. She's currently still unconscious back in my house, by the way.
You often keep unconscious women in your house.
Okay, gang.
You made that sound so creepy.
We're looking after her to make sure she makes a full recovery.
Could I take a good look around the floor, see if I can see
Okay.
any other evidences, like any other footsteps, or maybe other people were here, or
Make
any
it.
information?
Make a perception roll.
I help you with that.
Yeah, you can add 10 to the perception.
Or can we do our own? Can we all kind of wander off?
You can, yeah,
Looking
you
at
can
the
do
floor.
that, yeah.
Spread out.
Spread out, boys.
Spread them and search for clues.
Look for dodgy shit.
What's this average?
Oh, wow.
This will be average.
Marginal success.
Okay.
The best kind.
Nicholas, Chomsel,
Success.
Poodle.
and Ayla. You see footprints in the dirt. The booted footprints. They circle the body, or where the body would have been. And then they head off towards Philip's house. Or Henry Phillip's house. You assume that these are the footprints of the local villagers that came to investigate the screams of this young lady. But that's all you can find.
And so the only footprints going from there back to the village.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then. I think, see, flying skulls don't leave footprints. So I think maybe a flying skull did do this.
You are a genius, Alo.
You know what? You should be a private investigator.
Okay. I'm
Your
gonna use...
conclusions astound me.
How can something have a casting number of -1? What happens when something has a casting number of -1?
What are you looking at?
Lie of the land.
Oh, that's weird.
Has a casting number of -1.
I bet you can still mess it up.
Casting number 0. Okay, hang on. Why is that?
Can I just cast that without having to go through all the bullshit?
I don't know.
Do I just not need to channel that?
It should be 5. Casting number 5. So it's not memorized, so it should be 10. So let me just put that to 5.
What is that?
and
What
see
is that 5 when it's memorized?
Yeah. So Lie of the Land is now 9.
Okay, cool.
There's a motorbike.
Oh, just drove over my head.
Yeah, so yeah, there we go.
I will shoot them.
He's already promised.
Every single
You have trouble
one.
glazing, you
Okay,
can't
so
hear
what
it.
does Lie of the Land do?
Apparently it gives me a minor miscast.
as you cast a spell, all of a sudden, all your clothes just unbuckle and fall to the floor. You're standing in the middle of this field, absolutely stark naked.
Oh god.
Brilliant.
Please, elf! This isn't the time!
Another Sigmar Alo.
I'm too busy casting my spell to speak in this language to even hear that.
Please
Rumsel's just clapping.
go back to the academy and learn how to cast your spells.
I
Okay,
thought this is an elf thing.
so it's still successfully cast.
Yeah.
So my senses flow through the Giron trace in the nearby area. After commuting for 1 minute, I can receive a detailed mental map of all natural features, land, forest, rivers, but not settlements within range. Settlements may be alluded to, areas of clear terrain or dug trenches, for example. But each time you increase the range with SL, it increases the time taken to communicate land. So
Okay.
5 miles.
Can we have
So-
a battle right now so he can fight naked?
Okay, so you get the sense with the villagers, the vines and the cultivated land, the surrounding forest. You get images of streams and pools of water, of migratory tracks of beasts and animals here. You get the aspect of a group of hills as well, not far from the village, and a dark hole in one of them,
Oh,
and that's it.
alright.
Oh,
I sense a dark hole in a hill, and in that direction. I feel like that's probably a good starting point, considering we don't have any starting point.
Well, you've not questioned everybody yet.
I think a good starting point is putting your clothes back on.
Oh, yeah, sorry. And I start putting my clothes back on.
Okay.
Put the twig back in the tree.
Yeah, there was no other, like,
Stop
obvious
looking.
clearings or anything. With it, like, or caves or anything like that. Okay.
Yeah, it's to the small group of hills is to the northwest.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Oh no.
Would you like to see Arita Serdhart, who's in my house currently, as being the last person to be attacked, or do you want to go to the
I
twins that
think
found
that's a
her?
good idea.
Well, you said he was unconscious right now.
She is, but you can look at the wounds on her if you wish.
I
Sorry.
think it would be a good idea. I think we should try and gather as much intelligence as possible before heading
Oh, yeah.
blindly into a cave
Okay.
Yeah.
of potential flying skulls.
Henry Philip takes you back to the village, and as you walking back, do you all want to make a challenging perception test, please?
Perception.
Yes, please.
Challenging.
Just.
Oh, I was on the wrong screen. That would explain why I couldn't do that.
Okay.
Look,
Tomzul, Durox, Gismar, Nicholas, Brunhild,
found.
and Alo, all of you. You sense that somebody is following you.
turn around real quick.
I turn around, yeah. Who's following? Show yourself.
And you get this guy looking at you. Hello.
What do you want, man?
And Henry looks at Wooda. Go back to the village, please. You're annoying our guests. Okay. Nice to see you.
Wait. Wooda, was it?
Yeah, Wooda.
Have you seen any flying skulls?
No, but I've got a pet rock.
That's very nice. Does your rock have eyes?
No, it's my pet rock. I like it.
Good. Well, it's been nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Getting Toons flashbacks.
Who there is it?
Ooh, dear.
Yeah, Wooda. Henry
How
says
long
that-
have you had this pet rock?
Oh, found it in cave. Henry says, Wooda, leave these
A
good
cave?
people alone. Yeah. And Durox, you notice that one of his teeth is glowing green slightly.
Oh god. I'll back away from him.
A cave?
Has developed
And
some allergy.
where is this cave? Was it in some hill?
Yeah. Yeah, cave in hill. Yeah.
It's a cave made of rock.
I would very much like to see this cave. See this rock.
It's my rock. My lucky charm rock.
I would just like to look at it. I promise I will not take it. And I turn to the rest of them and I say, you go and see the girl. I'll deal with him.
It goes,
Have a
what do I see my rock?
hunch.
Henry says,
we'll head off.
will you be okay
Yes,
here, my
I'd like
lady?
to see your rock.
I'll take the others to my house again if you'll be Wooda.
Yes, I'm sure I can handle him.
Ruda, this is a very prominent
Yeah,
lady.
sure I can handle him.
Nobility, please show her manners. Okay. Ruda be good. And he sits down on the dirt. He looks up at you. He goes, "You want to see my rock?"
I would like to see your rock, yes.
Okay.
Whatever the kids.
And we'll come back to you in a minute, Brunhild, as the rest of you are taken back to the
Okay,
house.
good, because I need to do something.
Okay.
Killing
The rest of you are taken
white
back to Henry's house, and he goes up the stairs, leads you upstairs to a room, and as he opens the door, you see Elizabeth in there, dampening the brow of a woman lying in bed. She looks up. There's been no change. And you can see that the woman that's in bed is pale. She's got bandages, one round her head, one round her arm, and what looks to be another one across her shoulders as well. And you can see patches of blood.
Well, I've seen worse. I'll look at Jurox.
With his heavy arms.
What do you want me to do?
I mean, there was a time when we saw Durex's head get cut off.
Yeah, I think Durox did miss that one.
So we rewound time.
Better days.
Can I try and have a look at the wounds?
You certainly can, yes.
See if I can deduce anything.
Roll to lick.
Elizabeth stops you as you try to pull the covers back, and she says, "Excuse me, father."
I just want to.
Check her wound out.
I bet you do. I've heard of your kind.
Make sure it's not a big gash.
Not that kind of priest.
I'm sorry,
Just
but
wanna have a look at the
this is
wound.
out of order. I would like it. I would prefer a female character to do the investigation, please.
A female character.
Yeah, a
Needs a
female.
Sorry.
Yes.
Should I do a female voice?
I don't.
My name is Henrietta. I'm a female. Can I check her wound?
No. Get out, all of you.
Unfortunately, our female companion was chatting up Wuda.
Did Gertie go with? Was Gertie with us?
Gertie always stays with
Brunhild.
a slave master.
If you want to roll a charm test, this will be difficult, however, Gismar.
Okay, oh charm. Duh.
No, absolutely not. Get that. Stop. Put that back.
I haven't done anything. Ooh, I have a charm thing. What's my charm thing? Oh, that's just blather.
Yeah, blather.
I have
Ooh.
blather, yes.
What if?
That was a good old favourite of mine.
I knew it was someone's that kept using it, so I was like, oh, I saw that, and I was like, oh, I'll get that.
What if I cast Dwellers Below to have
Oh,
her
God.
temporarily tormented in an underground space between worlds, and then you can check their body while she's there?
That was going really good until you said the word when you cast.
You could try a challenging heal test on her to try and bring her around out back to consciousness if you wish.
That's a
Nick that.
better idea.
He's good at that. I think he's better than me.
It'll be challenging heal.
No, I'm not going to try and do that. Maybe I'm going to suggest, Gizmar, you're a priest, aren't you? Maybe you should use your magic
I
medicine to bring her back.
magic medicine.
I
I can try, but where's Niklaus? You got. I think your heal might be better than mine. So Would you like to try
And
bring
now
it
you
back
want me to heal. Now you want me to heal. When I healed the healing the other week, though, you were like, "Why are you doing all the healing?" I'm the healer.
That's good. That's good.
Nicholas.
Yeah, but I'm not the healer now.
Oh, right.
I'm a different person now. But I will
Let me have
assist.
Let me have a look at you. You can watch a professional at work. You're right.
Oh,
That's entertaining.
How do you roll heal? Where is heal? I don't see it. Is it a skill?
It's an
It's
advanced
an advance.
skill.
Advanced skill, yeah, I
Do you
don't
know
think I actually have it.
You break into song.
He's gonna sing her to wellness.
Yeah, you break into song, and yeah, it sounds really good. You're in fine form.
Does she wake up?
No. Nicholas, was
Damn it.
that rolled it challenging?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And you get plus. Was it
10.
plus 10 for me helping?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that would
yeah,
be a
plus 10.
+2 success levels. Yeah. She starts to move. Her head sways backwards and forwards. Her eyes flutter open, and she looks at you all. Where am I? It's okay, dear. It's okay. You're safe now. Elizabeth says, tapping her gently on the hand. What? Who are you people? They're friends. Don't worry. They want to ask you some questions about the attack. Oh God, the attack.
Do you remember the last time you were awake?
It was earlier this morning.
Yeah. Do you remember what happened?
I was attacked by a gleaming white face with red eyes. It bit me 3 times. I tried to fight it off, but I couldn't.
Right. That's not much to go on, is it, guys? But we have confirmed it was a flying skull. Yes, we've heard reports, by the way, that there are flying skulls in the area, so watch out.
Elizabeth says, Wanda and Hilda found her unconscious. They're twins. Then they raised the alarm.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Can we see the injuries of where it bit you? If you don't mind.
I'd rather not. I'm naked under the bed sheets.
Okay.
Do you want to make a perception test, though? Challenging perception, everybody.
Challenging perception, see if we can see underneath the bed sheets. Alright.
No.
Yes.
That's not fair. Joel and Adam probably got really good advantage in that. Yeah, so used to.
I've got like a permanent -10 to everything because of my broken ribs.
Oh,
I'm a
fine,
minus
I'll do that.
30 to perception.
I hit pause at the right time.
Okay.
Expertise in pervert.
As you're talking to Elizabeth and Arietta, I'll put her name in chat because I'm probably butchering that.
Arietta, that's what I'd say.
Yeah, Arietta Sturdhart.
Yeah.
As you look at them both now, and with Arietta awake, you see a familiarity between them both. Same sort of facial features, close resemblance, but probably easy enough to be mistaken at a distance. That being the same person at a distance, well, possibly.
So you're not trying to say they might have been someone specifically targeted? You're not saying that at all?
And
They got the
we
wrong
go
one.
back to Adam and Brunhild, if he's back. With Wooda.
I believe
Oh,
Ruda was about to show him his rock.
yeah, I got a rock. And he shows you.
Okay.
It pulls. It reaches
Would
into.
you like to show me this rock?
Yeah, he reaches into his pants or his breeches, fishes around for a bit, and pulls out a small chunk of glowing green rock. Look, lucky charm.
To be sure.
Oh my.
I'm glad I left.
I'm really disappointed. I want to see his rock.
Wooder, this is an interesting looking rock.
Yeah, I found it. I found it in cave.
Oh, you found it in a cave, and anything else in this cave? Or was
Yeah.
it just a glowing rock?
No, I found other things. Skulls all around it. But I took rock. Didn't like skulls.
I see.
Took rock though. He gives you a big dopey grin.
Right.
It's my lucky charm.
And do you think you could lead... Yeah, I wouldn't stroke it too much, Wooder.
Been keeping it in his britches.
You might make it sore.
Oh,
Hey.
The rock don't
Would
like
you-
stroking. I'm sorry, rock.
Much stroking. No, you have to be gentle with these things.
Okay. He starts to hook it.
Now, Wooder, my dear,
Yeah.
would you be willing to take me and my friends to this cave of skulls?
I think I could find it again, yeah.
Wooder. Now come along, let's head back into the village. By me.
Okay. He gets up and starts to amble along with you. He's much taller and bigger than you are, but is stooped over slightly as he follows behind you, and you just hear his big footsteps. Doof, 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 doof. Ruda find all sorts of things. Found
Yeah.
these too.
Oh yeah.
These teeth.
Mm.
Look. And he holds out some teeth for you.
Oh, that's very nice, Wooder.
Yeah,
Found some teeth.
yeah.
Are they human teeth or are they animal teeth?
Neither.
Like warpstone teeth.
If you want to roll...
What do you mean neither?
I mean neither. If you want to roll a difficult intelligence test. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have no idea what sort of teeth these are. I finded them, I did. By the stream.
Oh, and did you find them in the cave?
No, found them at the stream.
Street or stream?
Stream. Water, you know. Splish, splash, splush.
Stream. Right. Yep. Got it. At the stream.
You sure?
Oh, what stream is that then?
Straight to the south. That way. And he points southwards.
Well, Wooder, I have to say, you're very, very clever finding these special things.
Am I? People normally say I'm an idiot. It must
Oh,
be,
no.
Must be the rock I got. Made it lucky.
Trust me. I met a man the other day, travelling on my way here. He is far more of an idiot than you will ever be.
Oh. Is he in... Have I got... what is it? Competition. Competition. Have I got competition? Because I want to be that idiot.
I hope one day you do meet this idiot. I think it will be very entertaining to see you interact with this idiot.
Oh. That would be nice. I'll have company.
Oh, you most definitely will. Now let's carry on.
Okay. And you lead him back to Henry Phillips' house.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Meanwhile, the rest of you, what do you wish to be doing in Henry's house?
That's a good question. I guess I'll enjoy my wine for now.
Okay. You hear the front door go, and Brunhild, you enter the house with Gertie and Wuda in tow. Isn't it? You walk into the living room. I guess everyone's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wuda walks into the room, and he goes, "Hello," and he just waves. And Henry goes, "What are you doing in my house, Wuda? Get out!" My lady, he's a village fool. What? Why are you letting him follow you around?
Because, a fine fellow, Buddha may have found probably the most important clue of all time.
What, him?
Yes, he has found a cave full of skulls and strange rocks.
It's my pet rock. No one having it.
Yes, it is your pet.
He starts to stroke his pet rock again, and it's glowing.
Do we clock that it's glowing?
You can see it's glowing.
You see, it's like it's green.
I don't think that should be in the house.
Exactly what I was saying. Wuda, can you please leave the house? Okay. He turns and starts to walk out.
But it's not Warpstone.
Buddha,
It is Warpstone.
not wander off anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Just wait outside,
Okay.
and we'll be with you shortly.
You hear... as he leaves the house.
Before I do anything, I turn to the Burgomaster and I say to the Burgomaster, it doesn't hurt to be a little friendlier to those under your charge.
I'm going to step outside to keep an eye on him.
I'm sorry, my lady. It's just that Wuda is harmless, but he doesn't bathe very often, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I am very aware.
And
Burgomaster, look who I have to travel with, and I point out Durox.
oh yes, I see. Exactly your point. An unfortunate accident, maybe.
I'm
What do you
sure
do?
I washed this year.
You found that rock. Yes, maybe a manure, Durox. The point is, has found a cave full of skulls and rock, and that glowing rock.
So, are we going to
Now,
talk about the elephant
I
in the room?
Yes.
I don't believe in coincidence.
Right. Okay. So you're
What we're
saying
gonna
that
do-
Wuda is
Also
behind
found
this attack?
No. No,
This is
I
not
don't-
what I said.
Oh, that's good news. Like I say, he's harmless. He's just a fool.
But
I
think
believe the
Evan's
cave of
hiding in
skulls-
the cave.
Maybe a big clue. Maybe the source of the flying skulls
Oh,
It could be possible that they're after
That'd
that
be-
stone.
I see. What? So
Now,
if we
what did you manage to? Now, what did you manage?
Oh, he's turned into a robot.
Hmm.
Can I go outside?
Talking to me riddles.
What did I? Bitty. Fuck you, Buck.
Okay. So who's going outside?
I
with
said,
Rita?
what?
I would like to just go talk to him quickly.
Okay. Give us a sec. What are you saying, Brynhild?
Brynhild's trying to find out what they discovered from the girl
Oh,
and what were the nature of her wounds.
take it away, guys.
Not a lot. You see, she's a woman, and we're all blokes, and they didn't really want us going and, fumbling around.
They were.
Well,
yes. They
fortunately
asked
for
if
you,
we could
I am not in
send
the
in-
loop.
Yes.
Fine. I shall go and have a look, and I'll go and walk up to the bedroom where Arietta is.
Okay. You knock on the door, then enter with Gertie behind you, and she closes the door after you've entered. You see in the bed a young woman, Arietta. She's bandaged up in various places across her body. Elizabeth looks a little bit happier now that she's regained consciousness. She's still tending to her. Oh, my lady. How can I help you?
Well, we have found some leads. But I would like to just have a look at the wounds, if that's okay. Don't worry. I will not report on your state of undress to the others.
Oh, thank you. And Elizabeth gets up and helps you move the bed sheets down, and you can see that.
The full description of what she looks like, Rob,
No, you.
so I can make a decent sketch.
Yeah, we need a sketch.
You notice that she has been bitten twice, very deep wounds where there is a potential for massive amounts of blood loss.
Twice bitten, thrice shy.
She also explains that Elizabeth also tells you that Wanda and Hilda Klopp and Imogen Uberlast were the ones that actually heard her scream and came to her rescue, and they saw the skull on Arietta, but they immediately ran away. But once their courage returned after they saw it fly away, into the forest, they returned back to help Arietta.
Probably going to be a really, really challenging role.
Okay, what are you after?
Probably impossible.
Scissoring.
The wounds on her body kind of fit the teeth that Wooda found.
Oh, okay. Make a difficult intelligence test. Oh no, it'd be perception. This would
Why
be
does my
perception.
character do all the intelligence
This
and
would
yet
be
has
this
no
would be
intelligence?
perception. So do a challenging perception. Because you've seen the teeth
Better at perception.
and you've seen the marks.
I have.
So yeah, perception would be better off.
I'm better. Challenging, did you say?
Yeah. That's enough.
Oh, you.
That is enough. They aren't the same markings, no. The teeth that Wooda showed you are long, sharp, dagger-like teeth, more like tusks. These are more like a human bite mark.
More like desirable. Right. I wonder what those teeth were from then. Thank you. I shall leave you in peace now. And I shall leave the room and go downstairs.
Okay. And we head outside to Alo, as Wooda sat there looking at you with a stupid big grin on his face. Hello. You got funny ears.
Hello again, Wheeler. It's nice to see you. Your rock is very special, and you should be very careful with it.
Yeah.
You mustn't let anybody, unless it's someone you trust and like, to give you that rock. You can't let that rock have... Bad people have that rock, Ruder.
No, it's my rock.
How long ago did you find that rock? When did you find it?
I was roaming in the forest. A while back now.
In the terms of days?
Oh. It was last full moon.
Last full moon, that's how you measure time, is it, Wooder?
Yeah. Yeah, full moon. Beautiful moon.
Do I have any idea when the last full moon was?
As a wizard, yeah.
Lovely. When was that?
It would have been... Moe's Leap would have been full on the 3rd of Sigmarite. Or Sigma Zeit, should I say.
It's about 10 days.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about 10 days ago.
Okay, and when you found it, you took it straight home with you, did you? You went from there to your home, and you've been there for the past... since the full moon.
A bit chipped off. I'll put it as a tooth, look. And he shows you his tooth, and it's glowing green as well.
Oh.
Makes it lucky.
It doesn't. That's not lucky, Wooder. You don't want to break that. That's a very special rock, isn't it? It's your pet. You don't want to break him. That hurts him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I'll put it as tooth. It's really good.
Very nice.
I could whistle now. See? I whistle.
Okay, Wooder. Well, that's some very nice talk, as usual. I'm going to just go back in and check with my guys, you know.
I've got
posse.
some teeth too, look. And he pulls out a pocket full of teeth as well. Showed it to Pretty Lady. She liked them. Do you like them?
I do like them. Can I have a good look at them?
Yeah?
I want to see if I can identify where they might have come from.
Yeah, sure. Roll... You're a wood elf, aren't you? Roll outdoor survival.
Average, challenging.
This will be average for you. Yeah,
Elf teeth.
you recognise goblin and orc teeth when you see it.
Goblin and orc teeth. Did you take these teeth yourself, Wooder?
Found them.
Just found them on the floor, did you?
Yeah.
Do you remember where you found them?
At a stream to the south.
At a stream to the south.
I was bathing. Been told I
Lovely.
smell. I had to go and bathe.
Well, that's a good find, Wooder. You should be careful going down to that stream in future.
Okay.
Keep your eyes about you.
You know that orcs and goblins, they regrow their teeth. They regularly fall out and regrow.
Mm-hmm.
So how long they've been here, you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm gonna head back inside. Nice chat, Wooder.
Okay. Do you want a whole pet rock, you nice person?
You hang on to him for the time being,
Okay.
but I might take you up on the offer because it does look very nice to hold. So I'll think about it, okay?
Okay.
Friend?
But you give it back if you hold it.
Of course, Wooder.
Okay.
And then I head back inside.
Okay.
Don't trust the elves.
So I'd like to talk to the what's his name?
Henry Philip.
Henry. That's right, Henry Philip. I'd like to just ask him again when exactly the attacks first started. Was it like 2 days ago? You did tell me.
Yeah, the first, well, like I said, the first sighting was Seal Balderic. He said that he saw it out in the woods. And he ran back here, but we didn't think much to it because he's always telling tall tales.
Okay. So I'll turn to everyone and suggest the attacks started about a day ago, and the stone has been in Ruda's possession for about 10 days. I feel like if the stone was the target, they would have come sooner than this.
Well, maybe they've been going further and further each day.
Maybe they don't know about the stone.
There's also Isolde Goodhoffen. She's a local lady here. Quite attractive. She said that she saw a skull of an animal.
Have we heard that name before, Rob?
Yeah, you are.
Similar.
Yeah, she's the one that said she saw it in a tree.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I mean, it could
Yeah, and then when they went back, it had gone.
Yeah.
It could just be the rock that has made these skulls.
And then of course we got the missing worker Sigismund. He's just disappeared. He worked over at the Reuter household. Then you got Nud.
I think we need. I think we need Ruda to take us to the cave where he found the stone with all the skulls in it.
I think we need to not let that stone out of our sight.
So hang on. Just for confirmation. What is this stone?
It's warpstone.
It is warpstone, right?
Yeah, it is warpstone.
Yeah.
Then he can piss off away from me. I'll be going to the bar. Let me know when you're finished with him.
I mean, like, we definitely need to have a private meeting about all this.
Well, the stone will be corrupting him.
Yeah, it's too late for him, but he can hold on to it for now. But we need to figure out what we're going to do with it.
I mean, the silly twat's only got to drop it and it brush against me, and that's me done for.
Sorry. Are you saying something, Jurux, about yourself? Are you trying to tell me you're corrupted?
I'm bursting at the seams, mate. I feel like I'm on the edge constantly.
That could be an issue.
You're telling me?
Oh dear.
So,
dear.
yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Have you ever seen someone with two heads?
I don't think we have, we? I know we might.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, but I'm
sure
sure
we
they
have.
were quickly killed.
Yeah. Yeah. Read a story once about someone who once grew some extra appendages and then was shot in the face by a so-called friend. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that story too.
Yeah.
I remember someone running across a dock and getting shot in the back.
Some old hedge wizard from years gone by. Yeah.
Weird, I think I saw a book
Yeah.
named after him at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to do something about you immediately.
I mean, I just need to be wrapped up in cotton wool when there's any glowing stuff around.
Look.
But you say
can debate philosophical
already
issues another
bursting
time.
at the seams.
Uh,
You cannot travel with the corrupt.
You're not fully.
I
Don't travel with the
stand
crap.
up,
Stay
clutching my
here.
broken chest,
You must
saying,
be
stop.
dealt with now.
He's not corrupt yet. He's still with us.
He said he's bursting at the seams.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's not gone. It's not over the edge, still within the confines of what's acceptable in society.
If he pinches it, he might be able to go a little bit longer.
How are you saying you're correct?
Well, on a scale of...
You've been dallying with certain...
Steve, you feel what the corruption is basically is a huge weight on your soul.
Yeah.
You can feel its taint upon you. You can't. It's hard to.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I would probably describe it on a scale of 1 to 8. I'm about a 9.
Don't get any down.
Scott,
I'm holding it.
Message, Scott, as well.
Yes,
I'm
please,
holding it together. I'm okay. I just don't want to. I just need to be careful. That's all I'm saying.
You bit past being careful. You're telling the priest.
Yeah, but I'm not. Right. I'm
It's
just
good that
worried.
you're unarmed at the moment, literally.
Yeah, but if I pirouette really fast, I'm quite dangerous. I'll either hurt you or take off. So
You immediately need to go on a pilgrimage.
yes, please.
We can't.
Immediately.
We can't immediately go on a pilgrimage, Gizmar. We're kind of
he's
busy
a 9.
dealing with some demonic flying skulls.
He is a demonic. He's a 9. He said.
I don't care. He could go all the way up to 11.
How long has he been travelling with you? He's probably been corrupting all of you.
Oh no, I'm not contagious. Like I said, it's hard to describe. It's just yeah. I don't feel well all the time.
Absorb some of the corruption.
No, you don't understand. Other than forcing him on a pilgrimage immediately, the only other thing you can do is kill him. Right here and now.
I'm not dangerous.
We are not killing him. We are not going on a pilgrimage. We are going to a fucking cave filled with skulls.
You don't know if he's corrupting you right this second. He could be doing exactly what that stone is doing to Buddha, and he's
I'm not
completely unaware of it.
Can we agree? If you see me,
with Gizmar and say, "Look, okay, it's fine. We're all being corrupted. You're being corrupted right now. Everything is just
you're an elf.
being corrupted. One day you're going to be a 1, and then maybe a 2, and it's still going to be okay. And when you're a 9, you're going to be glad that we didn't kill Durox."
Yes.
I won't be a 9. I will never stand the corruption.
Oh yeah, we all say that one day.
Leave him alone. Let's get on with what we've got to do.
Exactly.
This is what we've got to do.
If you want to pick a fight with him, you're going to have to go for all of us first.
If you see me start
He's a
glowing,
corrupted little fighter.
No,
then have a chat.
This needs to be dealt with.
I have the right amount of limbs,
Calm
and I'm
your
not glowing.
tits.
How big am I? What?
I'm not sure. I got the wrong part of that as well.
Excuse me.
I said calm your tits.
Oh.
I thought you said, "What colour is your piss?"
That's how you truly know when you're corrupted.
Yeah. Black piss.
That's too much Guinness.
It's fine. Like I said, if you see me start glowing, then you've got my permission to take me outside. But I'm all right at the moment. I'm just saying I need to be a bit careful around Warpstone. That's all I was commenting.
But you won't understand what it's doing to you until it's too late.
Anyway, what colour's your piss?
And then
Mine's a bit dark.
that-
I need to drink more water.
we will go on a pilgrimage and deal
Yes.
with Durox's corruption.
We've got it in hand. It's fine.
Yeah. So that's the plan.
I wouldn't advise
Sold.
to hold his hand.
solve the global crisis, and then go on a pilgrimage.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Sure, there'll be no chance of you getting corrupted between now and then.
There's no chance of that. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do about this warp stone, guys? But really, what are we going to do about it? Like, we tried hard to stop it from getting into the hands of the Skaven last time and take it from a castle that was corrupting the entire area around it. So now that we have a chunk here, like, surely that's just going to happen here, and we're going to have to come back here to stop it all. So why don't we just nip it in the bud right now? We're already in possession of it, technically.
Okay, I've got an idea. What if we trade with Buddha for something?
Yes. Does anybody have a pet sponge?
Ooh. I know what I have. That he'll
I have
really
nice dress.
appreciate.
Ruda might like the nice lady's dress.
I think she might want it.
I have. Yes.
I have a sword.
I have a magic bean.
Oh God, Steve, no.
I'll swap him.
Don't flick your bean.
I'm sorry. I had to read that 3 times. What?
What? What is that?
I've been carrying it for months.
What is it? What does it do?
What?
Why are you sitting? Why are you sitting in the forest with children?
Does that seriously say what I think it says?
I
Is that a
picked
Josh,
it.
is that a Josh item?
This one was not me.
What is that?
No wonder why you're fucking corrupted.
It's been in my trappings for about a year. I have no idea where it came from.
That is so random.
I think that's a Josh.
No, this one was not me.
Oh, right.
Promise you, I just give everybody herpes.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that's from then.
Oh dear.
I mean, I've not deleted it. I'll swap that for a rock. Well, I won't swap it for a rock,
Just
but
be
someone else can
comfortable.
take the rock. I feel like if anyone's going
No, see, we're back to square one here. How are we going to deal with the warp stone? Because we can't just take it. It's like the One Ring.
What's the One Ring?
Well, you know what I mean. I mean, how are we going to deal with it last time? We didn't have experience. We didn't get a chance to deal with it last time because those Skaven just came in and stabbed us up.
Well, maybe we should call the Skaven and get them to take the warpstone.
Skaven retrieval service.
They're the only ones that are more used to playing with warpstone.
Yeah, but they will use that to destroy the world.
Well, they've always got warpstone.
Yes, but we can't be giving them
Yes.
more. Yes, warpstone.
More Warpstone.
I mean, what if we just recruited Ruda into our gang and made him hold the stone forever?
What, so we could have 2 highly corrupted people?
Yes, I would love that.
Well, how were we going to deal with the stone last
And
time?
we done
We
the
take the
pilgrimage while they're both corrupting us.
Why
The
don't we
last
take
time
this?
I remember dealing with Warpstone, myself and Steve
The
decided to
Bowmaster.
do some experimenting that did not go well.
Why don't we take the warpstone
Look,
to
we've done
Middenheim?
Were you experimenting with children in the forest?
No, I think when we experimented with a snail or
Oh, that.
Yeah, you experimented with Skaven heads.
yeah.
And you put the warpstone in the mouth. One of them grew wings and flew off. And the other one grew a snail's foot and then slithered off down the sewers
yes.
after killing
I
random
remember.
people.
I do remember that. Yes.
That's why we
So
don't.
I remember that, and then we both kind of
Always
looked at each
right.
other, agreed we would never speak of this ever again.
Didn't somebody have some gloves, some magic hands that prevented them from the
Yeah.
corruption?
You're,
That was a skill,
Yeah,
was it?
you.
it was
Spell.
it was a petty magic spell.
Okay. I
So
don't think
but
I
it
know
only lasts obviously a couple of rounds. It makes you impervious hands.
Right, only lasts a couple of rounds. You need to keep recasting that every 2 seconds.
Yeah, but even being in the vicinity of Warpstone will corrupt.
Yeah.
So, with Ruder outside with that warpstone, are we not just being corrupted right now?
Yeah,
We
possibly.
don't know the
Possibly.
radius of the corruption going off of this one. And he waves at Durox again.
Hence
Is there
why
any
I
way we
backed
can
off.
take the warpstone to keep it safe?
Not
Or
forgetting
take it to negate it?
the reek of sin coming off those gloves.
I mean, is there no Temple of Sigmar that takes and holds warpstone for safekeeping? Is there nothing you would know to do with this? I mean, this is a significant source of corruption.
I think he just likes to moan about corruption. I don't think he actually knows
Oh,
anything about it.
actually, no, they.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That was average, and it probably really wasn't average.
Gismar, you just know that it's usually sent to the College of Light in Outdoor.
Ah, see, it was. You should know this, wizard. You're really a wizard, which I'm still not sure on. It's normally sent to the College of Light in Altdorf, and they sort it somehow.
Okay. Well, that's what we need to do then. We need to send it to the College of Light somehow. How the fuck do they do that? Who takes it to
How
the
are we gonna send
retrieval
it there?
service?
Yeah, we can't
It's
just
already-
give it to the postman.
Well, it's already on Wooder. Get him to go there.
You trust Wooder to do that?
I don't think he can follow
And
directions,
not
you know.
sending Wooder all the way to Altdorf. This is not
I don't
going
think
to happen.
that would be a direction of the pilgrimage.
Right, okay, it's clear what we need to do. We need to sort out the flying skulls first, let Ruder hold on to the stone, and then get the
As long
stone
as
to
Wooder
Altdorf.
doesn't run off anywhere currently while we're checking out the cave, then we've only got to worry about the corrupting person in front of us.
Hmm.
And again, he waves at Gerald.
But hang on,
I'm
weren't we
not-
going to Middenheim for something as well?
Yeah.
It's really going a recurring theme now for quite a
Yeah.
while.
What were we going to Middenheim for?
You're going to the Mindenheim for a festival, and Chomsel's got business there as well.
We haven't got time to go to Middenheim.
Right, so that's personal business.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And we're trying to find a woman's brother.
Yeah.
He needs to be dealt with.
You know,
He will be dealt with. Calm
Really?
down, Gizmo.
after we've had a week off.
A woman's brother.
Yeah, the last of the
Yeah, the
Wittgensteins.
woman in the
Oh,
castle, her
yeah.
brother, pissed off Brunhild.
yeah, that makes sense, yeah, I mean...
Who's also a Chaos
Purple
Cultist
hat
by
cult.
the looks of
Yeah.
the letter.
Brunhild's a chaos cultist.
All the more reason that we can't let them get their hands on this warp
I'm
stone
not
here
a
or find
chaos
out about
cultist.
it.
I was getting confused with your other character. Ivan.
And what, where
None of my characters
have-
are chaos cultists.
did we have a lead on this brother?
Just that he's in
He's
Middenheim.
in Middenheim.
Yeah, okay, so we do not want this stone to go any closer to Middenheim. Like, we cannot have the Chaos Cult find this stone.
You know that as a wizard as well,
Oh.
this would actually enhance your spell casting if you swallowed it.
You're kidding.
If you could only cast.
It would double your success levels, but you would immediately take a point of corruption.
Oh, it's so worth it.
Like Durox.
Have 6 of them.
It doesn't affect your miscasts.
It does, yeah, it does affect him badly.
Although if you do it
And it's
Yeah,
in
illegal.
front of
I
his
suggest
mark,
you swallow it, please.
he may call down a comet on your head.
No, I don't think I should.
Also, yeah, you will just inevitably die.
Yeah, it's bad. It'll do the job, but it's really fucking bad for you.
Yeah, no, maybe not. As promising as that offer of power is,
Or the ability to actually cast spells.
Yeah, become a Chaos Lord.
Well, you'd probably turn out to be a kind of spawn more than anything.
Yeah, but there's always that 1 in 100 chance. No, I'm not going to eat the Warpstone.
Here we go. I'll show you that. So if you go to using Warpstone, it will actually show you down there. Warpstone is a rich source of power that even a small fragment of the stuff will offer enough magic power to any spell in short order. Of course, the wisdom of powering a spell with Warpstone and the wisdom of carrying Warpstone upon your person is debatable. A wizard using Warpstone when casting and channeling doubles their success levels for the appropriate test. In addition, casting or channeling with Warpstone is a corrupting influence. And you also get malignant influences when you're casting near it.
He does anyway.
It's like you're trying to get me to end the campaign.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just saying. It's the end of your character, but yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun. I want to really badly, but I won't.
You would turn into a more interesting elf.
Normally I would. Normally I absolutely would.
Do you not know you've got to look after your elf?
Oh,
I like it.
So you've got Isolde. You got Nud, who was with Sigismund when they got attacked, and you've got the 2 girls that was with Arietta, Wanda and Hilda, the twins.
But Sigismund is the one that's gone.
Missing, yeah.
Right, so are we going to this cave then?
Or you can ask Wooda to take you to the cave. Your choice.
you know, I feel like we just do that because at the minute we're fumbling around and we should probably go do something.
Yeah, let's go kill something.
Okay.
And the longer we're standing around next to Durox, he's corrupting us all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, stop
You know
grumbling.
what? I'm gonna get corrupted now, and then I'm gonna stand next to you all day.
I mean, if you're getting corrupted, I'm getting corrupted.
Yeah, let's all
You're an
get
elf.
corrupted together.
That's my dream party, to be honest.
Corruption party.
At least we wouldn't have to worry about it anymore.
There is that.
One of it on our heads every day.
Gizmo would be in hell.
Okay, so we go outside and we go and speak to Wooda.
Yep.
Wooda, dear, be able to show us the cave that you found the rock in?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, good. Please lead the way.
Follow me. And he starts to head northwest. And he leads you out through the fields and into the forest. He's a lumbering big oaf, but is harmless. And
No. Wouldn't say harmless.
and it leads you through the forest towards a set of hills. And every so often he'll stop and pet his little rock and put it back into his breeches and carry on. He consults it from time to time, and he turns around a few times and then heads back a little bit in the way, and then does another turn and then continues on through the forest. He seems to be talking to this rock. And
I don't think that's a good sign.
eventually the forest comes to an end, and you come to a what could only be described as a cliff face with a cave entrance, and Wooda just points at it It's in there. That's where I found my pet rock. You might be able to find a pet rock too.
That would be lovely, would it?
I
Wouldn't
hope you
it?
do, Wooder. Thank you very much.
Piss off.
Durams!
Yep. Sorry.
Be kind. Be nicely.
Okay. Let us just look at something here. Hang on. Okay. If I do that, it should give you vision. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
How deep does this cave look?
You're
Or
seeing
is there
it.
sufficient light?
It's
Oh, oh, there's a big wording that gives it away. Don't move the map.
what, the entrance? As you look in the
Oh, fuck.
entrance, do you want to make challenging perception test, please?
I don't want to go in it now.
Yeah.
Side on the front door. Perception. Challenging.
Okay.
Mm.
You see an entrance to a cave before you. Either side, you see some candles that have been extinguished.
Can I have a look at the Winds of Magic to see what kind of foul aura is emanating from that cavern entrance?
You certainly can. Press go for challenging perception and sense magic winds. Dark energy pervades this area.
Good news, everyone! Dark energy pervades this area.
Oh, no, I'd like to hear that.
What does that mean for a simpleton like me?
It means there's lots of dark magic coming from within the cave.
Like zombies and stuff.
I think it's quite likely. Maybe flying skulls. Watch out for death bolts. I'm assuming that's some sort of spell they could probably cast at us. Who knows?
Uh,
Uh,
what can we do to protect ourselves before we go in?
I am going to.
Depends how long. Let's have a look.
Does anyone have a warpstone shield that they can lend me?
A shield made out of warpstone.
Oh, yeah, are you hold on?
Well, yeah, I didn't quite mean that. I meant a shield that blocks, rather than made out of.
Oh, my preference is just using about 10 foot of
I'm going to point at Tronzel.
Tromsel's the shield. Got it.
Oh, yeah, there is that as well. So,
I will be behind Tromsel.
Tronzel, dwarf friend. I see Sigmar and Grimnir's fury in your strikes, and I will bless him with. Which one is it? Probably should have found it first.
Can I ask Gersie to stay with Wooder and make sure he doesn't wander too far away from the village?
Yeah, Gertie can stay with him outside this entrance if you want.
Okay. I will also put it on
Okay, thank you.
Niklaus as well.
Yes, Niklaus.
Cool. 18 rounds, both of you. Suppose I should tell you what it does when I
Adds
lost it.
10 to your weapon skill, I believe.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's it.
I can turn somebody into stone for 46 minutes if that helps. You can move and fight, but you cannot speak, and your movement is half. But you become stronger and tougher, and get more armor.
Cool.
And you don't need to breathe while you're under the effects of the spell.
Oh, can you move though?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
but at half move. You get half movement. You can't speak, but you get plus 30 to strength.
The cave
and
starts
plus 4
collapsing,
additional
you're
armor points.
screwed.
You know, not being able to speak sounds alright, but my legs are already short enough, thank you.
I mean, if that's going to give me any sort of protection, I would probably take you up on that offer.
Yeah, it will increase your strength and toughness by 3 and give you 4 additional armor points on every location.
Have you cast this one before?
No, I've never cast this one before.
Doesn't cast
Could
anything.
Could I die if you failed?
You could.
I don't know if I will die
Yeah.
if I fail.
If you're casting it here, it's going to be malignant influence.
What about if I'm casting it over here?
It's steeped in it, so yeah, it's all going to be malignant influence.
I was hoping to get off a spell cast before I was under the malignant influence.
Oh, you're gonna die.
You're standing next to Durox.
Well, I'm
Corrupted.
not going to bother. No.
Both gonna, no, please do it. I want to see you both kind of, probably mutate
fine.
into each other.
No.
Become a duolo.
Should have bought a bow before I came out, really.
So you'd be okay as long as you don't roll an 8.
See, I don't trust it. Go on, fine. Here we
You know
go.
so well. Oh, well, we take cover.
Very interesting.
Turn me into stone.
I think you got etheric attunement anyway, so you ignore that.
I do, yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
so why did it roll twice?
Because I'm channeling until ready to cast.
Oh, right, okay.
So
Right.
there we go.
Right.
Your first.
Wait, what?
No, it's alright. Your first one will pass anyway because you've got 14 success levels on it. So you can now go for the cast if you wish.
Oh, no, the cast is 17.
Oh,
Yes.
17 success levels.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Roll again then.
Come on, please.
There we go.
There
23.
you go.
Excellent. And then going to cast. Please. Yes. Duration.
Yay!
Does anybody else want it?
It's an hour and a half.
Oh,
Do you know what? I might take it.
Nicholas.
Yeah, if as long as you don't got a cast.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I can do it to both Durox and Nicholas for 92 minutes.
We just got to take everything slowly, guys. +4 to my fucking arm. Jesus Christ.
Nice. Thank you.
Right, let's get going for
Stone man.
92 minutes.
Go!
That will do.
We start walking immediately.
Okay. So yeah, you free movement, guys.
Go.
Doof,
Doosh, doosh,
doof.
doosh.
The passage turns at this point. The skull rests on the ledge along the southern wall, and a candle sits on the skull, which is covered with melted wax.
What was that? You pulled out.
As you turn the corner, the passage opens up to reveal a large candlelit cave to the right. Keep going.
It's dark in it.
Okay, let me go to your puzzle.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
I hit a wall of darkness.
Oh dear, you need the torch.
Oh, I
Nah, let's just stay outside.
Oh,
I
wait,
can do
shit.
that.
Do you have a torch?
Yeah. I've got a lantern. I will light my lantern.
Oh no, you push.
I'm
Yeah, I don't have anything.
sure. I
That's a shame.
Tromzel's going to whip out his.
Heinous.
Average lamp.
You already did that.
Who's lighting up?
No,
Oh,
It's like
I,
the-
I will be later, but not right now.
I must have given my lantern to someone because I haven't got it anymore.
I have an average lamp, it's okay.
So you're the point man now.
You need 2 hands.
How big's the lamp?
No, I meant for his
I'll help you hold it.
for his large, so he can
You-
swing his weapon.
You see,
What I'll do is, if we need me in front, what I'll do is I'll put away my shield and small hammer, and I'll pull out my big pick and attach my.
okay,
Oh,
Didn't even
pick.
realise I said it. Attach the lamp to the pick.
okay.
Pick.
Whilst you're there and looking around, you notice that there's a velvet curtain that covers this cave entrance here, and in here, in this area here, you see that the floor of the cave is littered with bones, except for an open area where there are skulls of various types, some animal, some warped, and some human-looking, are laid out in a circle.
I don't think a velvet curtain is part of a natural cave.
No.
No, what do you think, Tromzel? You know a lot about caves.
I slap the elf.
What was that for?
We're asking you if velvet is part of a natural cave structure.
I don't know, I'm just an elf.
Wait. Next time I'll ask you if a sword stuck in a tree is part of the tree.
I'm just gonna
Maybe I might slap you.
slap Halo from the other side and say, "Don't insult the dwarf." Foolish elf.
Right. I'm gonna start casting.
Oh God! Everybody take cover.
Oh, bollocks. Sorry. No, ignore me. I fixed it.
No, don't take anything.
Oh no, I didn't fix it.
Right, so.
Rob, sorry, I've clicked buttons.
Taking drugs.
What are you doing? What's up?
I've clicked buttons by mistake, and on my character sheet on the effects one.
He was accidentally taking drugs, I think.
I've taken the 2. Oh no, I can put them back on.
Oh,
It lets me.
They're still there, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, ignore me.
Okay.
I was trying to see what the blessing of protection did, and I accidentally toggled it off.
It's plus 10
Oh,
weapon
right.
skill. Oh, blessing
Thank
protection,
you.
sorry, is means the opponent needs to make a willpower test to attack you, but it's average.
Wow. That's
Oh,
nice.
that was ages ago.
Yeah, you haven't got that on there.
You didn't have that.
Oh yeah, I've also got the blessing of battle on. Let me turn that off.
No, you need
No, that's the one I gave you.
He gave you that one.
Oh, you've just given me that. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I gave you on the entrance.
Okay, cool.
Got that for another, I don't know how many seconds it's been.
Everyone does know that Durox can't fight. He can't do anything.
You can headbutt. We know.
You
We've
can-
seen it.
You can kick.
Tromzel walks over to Jorox and ties the lamp around his neck.
I was going to say, if you want me to be the lamp, I can.
Okay. I'll turn
Take
you
the
into
lid
a
off so the flames can't start burning him.
And I'll take that off a Tromzel. Give us a sec. There we go.
Though you should still probably stand behind me, hey?
Yeah.
I mean, Nicholas here is made of stone, so
Klaus,
he's
So am I. I'm a stone lamp.
Klaus, run.
Oh,
yes, but you also have no arms.
There's
I
a
don't need
velvet
them, I'm a
curtain.
lamp.
You're right, Rob.
Yeah, it's a velvet curtain, purple in colour, hanging across this entrance here.
Is there a hand anywhere? Not that I know about that.
A hand?
Purple.
No.
Purple hand.
No.
I'll tear it down with my warhammer.
Okay, give us a sec. Because I need
Righteous
to
theory.
do this next.
Here comes the death bolt. I warned you guys.
Grave Lord. Love this.
Because you are all surprised. As Chomsel pulls this curtain aside.
I don't think I can be surprised.
Yeah, you can.
She's got talent.
Oh,
At this point, nothing surprises me.
Yeah, Sixth Sense. I can ignore surprise if I pass an intuition test.
Well, try for passing intuition then.
oh, I have this too.
I don't.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, you're not surprised. Fair enough. So, Chomsel, as you pull this curtain aside, you sense that there's something behind it. And, Alo, you give a yell of a warning.
Look out!
Unfortunately, the rest of you are surprised. Where's Brunhild? Oh, down there.
I'm surprised.
And,
I'm surprised all the way over here.
yeah.
I've had to restart Foundry because I lost connection.
Oh, okay, mate. And we go into combat. But
I'm still trying to load.
so essentially, what happens now is you all need to make a Fear 2 test.
Is that challenging? Cool.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah! Look at that! Look, he's not a scared boy.
Oh, fear 2.
Yeah.
Doesn't apply. Oh, yeah.
What are these? Are they undead?
Yep.
Yep.
You
I'm not
need
scared.
to roll. You still need to roll.
I'll
Oh,
sort it in a second.
You
That's
get a plus
unlucky.
1 success level, however, but you still need to roll.
Okay. Fear. It's cool, isn't it?
Rob, do I fail with that roll?
Yes.
In which case I will...
You need 2 success levels.
Okay, so I can re-roll that, right?
No, because you've passed. You can
add a success.
You can add a success level, however.
So you click on call.
Okay, I'll do that.
So now you've passed.
Right.
Right, so Nicholas, you failed.
I'm really rolling that. I get a plus 10, don't I? I forgot to add that.
No, it's a plus.
Oh, plus-
If you click on
oh,
Fearless,
plus 1 instead.
that's it.
Yes,
yeah, but you're
4.
okay. Yeah.
Good. 2 seconds.
Okay. So, Alo and Chomsel aren't surprised. However, Nicholas is. Alo, you can act if you wish now.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm going to start channeling down.
Okay, malignant influence.
That means nothing.
I'm going to re-roll that. Oh my god, out of 36. This is horrible.
I may ruin that in a minute.
God.
Driven to distraction, you are surprised.
After all that. After all that. You know. I didn't realise it was going to be out of 36. That's horrible.
Okay,
Chomsel,
sorry Rob, I was distracted and yeah, I've just realised I didn't roll initiative.
yeah, you have. You're at 54. I rolled it.
Oh
for
yes.
you.
Oh cool, thank you.
So, do you want to take an action, Chomsel, because you are not surprised?
Well, I think I'm not surprised, but I'm in fear. So I just
So you're not in fear, you're past your fear.
You passed it.
You
Well, I had a-
success level.
You got 3 success levels.
Oh right, okay. Sorry, for some reason I thought I only got 1. All right, cool.
Brunhild, what
In
are
which
you rolling
case-
endurance for?
It's a cool test.
It's a cool test.
The frig is that?
Did you add your
right.
plus 10?
You're feared. Hang on. Let me just deal with Brunhild first.
Don't forget your +10 Trunzel when you're attacking. And
Oh, of course, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I had forgotten.
No, it
Oh, wait,
automatically
no.
adds.
No, yeah, it's automatically there, which is why it's 100.
Oh, okay, cool. Bananas. Where is Banana? Oh, shit! There's stuff behind us.
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing that happens is this guy here. You see he's ready with a spell, Halo, and he just lets fly. And this spectral black screaming skull screams across the cavern and straight across all of you.
Apart from me.
Oh no.
I'm not in that line.
No, and it is a line as well. It ignores the other undead. And it is this.
So Trunzel, Durox, Niklaus, and Alo.
Yep.
Oh dear. This is not looking good.
Oh, look, that's how you cast a spell, Alo. Just watch that.
So, Halo, you are hit with 6 damage to your body.
Oppose that then.
Magic.
I'll apply damage.
It says we can.
No, you can't oppose it.
It says we can.
Oh.
It's a little symbol. It says
No.
oppose.
No, it's on the pose because it's a magic missile that hits automatically.
That's rude.
And Durox, you get a smashed rib cage unless you want to sacrifice your armor. Why are you at 0 wounds?
I probably didn't put them back up, to be honest.
Right, that's why you got a critical. Okay, you only take 1 damage then.
Thank you. That sounds better.
Okay, the next person up is Nicholas.
Klaus.
You take 1 damage, and then Chomzel.
Oh, Durox got broken as well.
And you take 1 damage. Okay.
Oh no.
That's a surprise round gone now. Hang on, let me get this back up top. So, Chomzel, you're up.
I will. So I already damaged this guy, yeah?
Yeah.
In which case, I'm just going to go for a second whack.
Okay, go for it. He defends and blocks.
Did I fail that roll?
Yes.
In which case, I'll use a fortune point to reroll.
Oh, okay. And he goes down because he's undead, can't take any wounds, and he crumbles.
Cool.
Do you have any movement?
I've not moved yet, so I'm assuming I do.
Yeah.
I'll run in and get there.
Okay. Nicholas,
Yay!
you've got a movement of 2, so you can only run now 8 yards.
We can walk past each other, can't we?
Yeah.
Good.
They're behind us.
I know. I see them. There's a lot of them. How wide is this? Is this tunnel? Is it 1 or 2 people?
1.
Need you to step back. Oh, can I? Oh, hold on. I think that's another character. Hold on. Can I swap places with people?
You can always move back the turn after.
Well, no. True. No, what I wanted to do was really be where Gizmo was and stand in the way.
Well, why don't you just
I can't
grapple
move
him and
yet.
move him the other side?
You could try and just kind of nudge me over,
Just pick him up and put him where you're standing.
or you could charge in.
If but then I'm going to get surrounded.
But you are made of stone.
Ayla will cast something and try to kill you instead.
I'm going to just stand in front of him and then attack this one. Because I got a long reach.
That's 4 yards away. You're not that long a reach.
Is it? Oh. Thought I had...
No, you need to be here. You need to be toe to toe.
Do you? Oh, okay. Oh, right.
It's not D&D, mate.
Is it? Oh, I thought I did on this sword for some reason.
And you can't hold
but
your
there's
action
no
either.
There's no attack of opportunities, is there?
Yes, there is.
Is there? Oh.
Yeah, if they're engaged, they get attack of opportunity. If they're not engaged, this is why you got to be toe to toe.
Yeah.
So I know who you're engaged with.
I've only got...
You can't
8
get
yards
there.
of movement.
Yeah, you only got 8 yards. You can't get there.
Okay, that's 2.
You was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
3.
That's 11 yards in total.
Hmm?
That's
Wow.
11 yards in total.
It says 3
So,
to there,
3.
and then 4 to there.
4.
Why is that 3 yards and that 4 yards? That's really weird. It's just 7 yards.
11 yards would be out the door.
Oh, sorry, 4 yards. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you can get there then.
Yeah, so I could get there, attack him, and potentially just step back one.
No, because he would attack you.
Well, yeah, I don't mind that. I can deal with that.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
I can still defend against that attack, can't I?
Yeah, no, because you're disengaging.
Oh, okay, I can't.
He gets a free attack.
Okay, I will stay here and defend this.
Okay. You're
Wait
stopping there, right.
Yeah.
I may burn it all.
Halo, you're missing a turn because you're surprised.
Yeah.
Durox.
Was I not surprised?
No, you're fine.
Did I?
Yeah, this is a new round. This is the start of a new round.
Ah, sorry, okay. Oh, Christ, I mean, what can I do?
I feel you, man.
I mean, yeah.
But then you're leaving Nicholas in the dark. You're the line.
And Brunhild.
Okay, he's gonna run in, hear people go, "Ah, it's dark," and then run back out again.
Okay. Is that it?
I mean, yeah, for now.
Okay. This guy, he is going to... No, he's not going to do that. He is going to do... Right. He is not engaged with Tromsel, so he can easily move without any problems.
Trying to win his face.
He is, but he's not attacked.
Fucking hell.
And because he's not attacked anyone or engaged, he can do that.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
Oh yeah.
Just ran like miles. I don't like it.
Okay. Brunhild. You are in fear. You can't move closer to these. And this guy. You now have to roll against him. You there, Adam? Okay, so you're in fear against him as well, so you can't move towards him either. So you're in fear to them, and you're in fear to them. You can't move closer, but you can move further away if you wish. Okay. Gismar, you're up.
Okay. You just squeeze against this wall.
You can't move closer unless you make a cool test.
Oh, okay, I will try the cool test. Even I'm behind a. Does it still work? Even though I'm behind a rock, so
Yeah.
I can't actually see.
Because you know where they are, and you've got these here as well. No, you can't move closer.
Shit. Do I have to do separate things for these guys and him?
You should technically, but I'm gonna, because the only reason I asked Brunhild to roll for that one is because she hadn't seen him at that point until then.
Yeah.
So no, you won't have to make separate tests.
So I can't move. Oh, that wouldn't work.
No,
anyway.
you can't move closer to Brunhild.
Tron's ran all the way over there. Okay, in that case, I'm going to try. Let's do it first before I sound stupid. Is it that one? Oh, I forget what these things do all the time. I keep opening up and reading the description. Yes. Okay. Da-da-da. Yes. Okay.
Okay, what are you doing that on?
Oh, the range is 50 yards anyway. Why am I doing 5 yards? I will do it on Brunhild, Alo, Niklaus.
Else.
That one. 1, 2, 3. Trunzel. And yeah, myself, because I don't want Durots to go charging in.
Okay, that is hatred applied to all of you.
Yeah.
That means
So-
you.
Hatred feels bad person who shall kill you also. Yeah, so you start doing stupid stuff now.
Yeah, you basically ignore fear, and you have to move towards the closest enemy, which is the undead.
Yeah, you gain.
We have to.
Yes.
We all have to.
Yeah.
You're immune to fear and intimidate, and you get a +1.
Do we have to move our maximum distance?
Yes. You absolutely
no, you-
hate them.
You must immediately attempt to destroy them at the fastest and most deadly means.
Yeah.
And you put that on me.
Yep.
No,
Well,
so your fastest and most deadliest means would be using magic.
Well, we probably wouldn't.
Exactly, yeah.
That'd be the slowest with his case.
Well, not statistically. Well, no, statistically, yes.
If it works, then yes, it should be. But this is why I didn't want to put it on Durots.
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Please defend.
It's against fear.
You're now immune to fear.
But I'd already passed my fear tests.
Oh, I don't care. It just comes with it. Shut up.
Nicholas, thank you.
Yep.
It attacks and hits you. Doing 1 damage.
Okay.
Feared.
Okay, yep, cool. This creature, it will run up and attack you. Getting a +20 and a charge bonus.
We had to run a certain distance to get a charge bonus.
Yeah, out of your movement range. You did do that.
Oh, well, fucking hell. Not much movement.
Be slow.
This guy, he can't
Okay, go.
get the charge bonus, but he will get the outnumbering bonus. Okay.
You skeleton motherfuckers. Everything's okay over here, don't worry.
Oh, look, yeah, you're unbreakable now.
Brunhild. A headless skeleton comes walking towards you and swings wildly with its sword. Are you re-rolling that?
Probably.
Okay, yeah, you managed to defend yourself. As your sword catches and flips upwards, knocking its sword out of range. This one comes in. It's a plus 20 to attack. You whip your rapier around and deflect the blow as it comes clumsily towards you. You're dancing around these skeletons. This headless skeleton comes walking in.
Brunhild's really holding her own over there.
Yep. Just for now.
Got that extra +1 success level helps.
Hold on.
Are you re-rolling? Brunhild? If not, I'm going to click damage.
He might have
His mouse is
DC'd.
moving around.
Yeah,
There we go.
no damage. Okay, yeah, Brunhild's managed to defend it against 4 skeletons, these headless skeletons, and we go to top of the round with Tromsel.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm
hang
a
on.
little bit fucked because everything's ran away from me.
Yeah.
But probably a good thing I didn't have that stone thing on me, otherwise I would not be able to get anywhere. Let's see, what's my movement? It's 3, 6, 12, so I can get 12 yards. Thank fuck for that.
I think you can go straight through them, can't you? Because
I think so.
engaged with them.
So that's 9.
You don't have to worry about the fear at the moment, Adam.
I know, I'm taking it off, that's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's me.
Right, I can get there.
You're in hatred.
I'm assuming Nicholas is fine. I'm going to run around and get this one.
Fine.
Okay. You get a plus 20 because Brunhild is engaged with it.
Cool. I'm in the wrong screen, that's why it's not working for me. So, I've charged as well, haven't I?
Yeah, you would have done, yeah.
I pressed it too early. I don't think I added the plus 20 from Brunhild, but let me know if that doesn't kill it.
That kills it.
Cool.
Yeah, so this creature falls down in a pile of dust. You do get the death blow rule if you wish.
What, so I can send it into its place?
Yeah, so I'll put that off the map. So you'll have to just move into here. And then
Cool.
take one more attack.
That's a nice rule.
Again,
Squish.
you crumble another one. These bones are brittle to your pickaxe. as it just falls to the floor inert. That ends the end of your go. Nicholas.
Wahoo!
Okay, who's the last one to attack me?
You got 3 skeletons
This one, wasn't
attacking you.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
They're all in front of you.
Yeah.
Should I have... can I re-roll that, please?
No, because it's a success. You can add a success level with a fake. With
Is it? Oh, yeah. I'll add a success level. Oh, that's great.
Yep. Just right-click the chat card and add a success level.
What? Oh, we can do that.
Yeah, right-click the chat card, add success level.
No, I see apply damage, apply damage, apply damage, apply damage.
Now use fortune point to add 1 success level. The weapon test above it.
Yeah, I've got it.
There we go.
Go on, done it.
You beat it, but unfortunately its retaliated blow hits you on your leg, tearing your muscle. Unless you spend an armor point on that location.
I guess.
Are you taking the
Shit, they
armor
got
off?
On my left leg.
Yeah.
So that'll be my leggings, or
Outer layer first.
so some part of my mail.
So it'll be chainmail first, then leather, then it's onto your skin.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep, that's off.
Halo.
Well, it's not off, but I'll take it off. How do I?
Alright. Well, I don't have a choice. I'm going to start casting magic.
Yep. You got to destroy
Dark.
the nearest creatures to you as quickly as possible.
That's dark for you, isn't it?
Yep.
Quick.
It'd be dark.
You can't kill anyone with that. Oh, sorry.
It's probably the safest thing I can do.
Exactly.
It was either that or start channeling blast.
That's not quick.
It fails, unfortunately.
Oh dear.
Okay. Durox.
So hang on. I have to move towards someone.
No,
You're not in hatred.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I completely missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes it easy then. Yeah.
That's why I didn't do it on you.
No, that makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, I was going to say you could go and help Nicholas by kicking them.
He's in. I think he's still in fear, isn't he?
No, it's not.
Or did he pass it?
You passed, yeah.
Kick him? Could I kick him? Oh, yeah, go on, why not? I'll try and kick one of them.
Okay.
This one.
Yep, he'll be unarmed, so you still get your dirty fighting in.
Let's have a look. Unarmed.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, kick his head off.
Dangerous.
Whoosh.
Do you want to click the critical?
Where?
You got a critical hit.
Oh,
It can't get a bleeding damage, but yeah.
so what does it get then?
It will get...
Nothing.
Hang on, what I'll do is I'll do this.
It still loses that extra wound.
Yeah, it
doesn't
does, yeah. But it's not actually going to be bleeding.
Yeah.
So Hans, this magic user, you can see Tromsel. And Tromsel is a danger. You can't oppose.
Oh, was he whacking me?
No, he's casting a spell.
Does Trunzel have, as a dwarf,
Oh,
does he have some sort of magic
I
resistance?
do have magic resistance, yeah.
Casting has failed, however. As yep, it's failed. But he's going to do that to you anyway.
But I didn't like that.
Oh dear. And then he's going to run.
Stop that man!
Oh,
Feet, stop that hands.
Okay, yeah, take that off then.
I don't want it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you shouting for Wooda and Gertie to stop him?
I don't think we have a choice right now. He's getting away.
Uh-oh. Poor Buddha.
Are you asking them?
I think we got to.
Yeah.
We slow him down.
I mean, I don't command Gertie.
I mean, Buddha might survive. He could be like go Incredible Hulk because he's Warpstone.
I mean, that guy's a mage. He's probably not a physical fighter.
Buddha just take his head off. One hit.
You might just be able to grapple and restrain him until we're done with the skellies. Come outside and find them hugging.
Okay. So we go to Brunhild. It brings its sword up and slams into your left arm as you slam into its body. You cause 7 wounds to it, but unfortunately it hits your left arm, tearing your muscle and causing a bleed, unless you can negate that with armour. Do you have any armour on your left arm? Nope. Okay. Gismar.
Okay. Right. Well, I've got charge in now. Okay. Oh dear. Da. Even with a +1 success level, I still missed by miles.
You did damage.
Oh,
You did hit it.
oh, because it failed worse than me.
Yeah.
Yay!
Gertie's heard the shouts to stop the strange man. She levels her pistol at him.
It's where she blows his fucking head off or
And
something.
shoots. He can't dodge.
Hey, not bad.
Just
Oh,
walked
not
straight into
shit.
it.
And he needs to make...
Well done.
That's it, yep. Wooda is going to have to make an intelligence roll to see if he's intelligent enough to do anything. No. He sits there just dribbling. Oh, I've got a pet rock.
Good old Buddha.
This skeleton, it's going to try and attack Nicholas.
Okay. Because why not, I guess.
You defended against it quite easily. This skeleton
Take that bitch.
will try and attack you.
Okay, let's do it again. I'm re-rolling that.
If you passed, you're fine.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you got -3, sorry.
Oh, that one's dead. What am I doing? So that one's dead.
Oh, uh-huh.
What you do, Rob? Come on.
This one, it will attack Brunhild.
No.
God, yeah, that's 3 94s in a row.
Nice.
Yeah, easily. Brunhild manages to defend this off. It seems with the spellcaster leaving, these creatures are a little bit unsure of what is going to happen next. As Brunhild swings round and catches the rapier of the second one that is attacking her, easily defending against the blow. And Brunhild is bleeding. And we go to the top of the round with Tromsel.
Oh, that's me. Let's see.
You have to attack
Am I
the
in?
nearest.
Oh fuck! I was about to.
You're under hatred.
Yeah, never mind. Okay.
No,
Well,
I didn't know he was going to run off.
all good. We will. Yeah.
I
see
think
what
you could
happens.
roll against it. Hatred. Give a look at your effects and click it. You can do a psychology test.
Yeah, possibly.
It's
Yeah,
all good.
it'd be
Tromsel's probably not
cool.
thinking that much. Oh wait, I can do that.
If you want.
Would that be my whole turn, or would it be as part of my turn? Then I could take my
It's-
action.
That would be your
Oh,
action.
And it's at the end of
I thought it was at the start of your turn.
it's at the end of the every subsequent round. You may attempt a psychology test to bring the hatred to an end.
Oh,
Okay, so-
okay.
I could have made that check before I did my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Okay.
do that now?
I'll do that now. So challenging, cool, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you would
Can I
pass
do mine
that.
as well?
So, do you want to attack the skeleton or go after old matey?
I'm going off to Mr. Hansy.
Okay.
Can I roll my call as well?
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Tromsel, are you moving?
You got told off. I think.
Okay, sorry, what was that?
you're
Yeah,
moving.
I am running up. And then I've got an extra 3 feet to go, so I'll go up there. And then I can do the, what is it, endurance or athletics to try and run further.
Athletics.
Okay, no, I'm not going to bother doing that.
Okay.
I was thinking that's brave.
Nicholas.
Yeah, no, none of that.
I'm going to try and attack one of these.
Okay.
I'm going to go for that one actually. And then I'm going to hit him. Oh, I'm going to re-roll that though.
Okay.
It's a bit better. Taking 14 points off.
It crumbles again under the weight of the blade as it hits. You
Die.
can step forward if you wish and take another attack,
Oh yeah.
but you have to step forward into this space.
Yeah, that's fine. Attack it and then click. Oh, it's because why is it not clicking on? Oh, it's because I got right click. Dickhead.
Yeah, do a right click.
Doosh.
Again,
Oh,
you clean these up as it just crumbles to dust.
can I move forward now?
No, that's
Still.
your. Yes, you can move. Yeah,
Oh no, do I?
you got that spell, haven't you?
Yeah.
Halves your movement, so you can move. You can run at 8 yards.
Okay, I'll just still run home. There's no way I'm getting after this guy. Chomsel's got it.
Well, no, you've got to go for them ones anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I do, don't I? Yeah, because of the angry.
Hello.
Hey, come on, angry elf.
Right, I'm going to move
Charging.
towards these guys. Rah! And I'm going to think, die, die, die. So I start to channel blast.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Well, malignant influence. That would have been a miscast.
I did press malignant, didn't I?
Did you?
I swear I did.
Okay.
It's only on 36 again, which is what it was before.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Durox.
Yeah, I think it's usually 50 something for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Durox.
We're just in shock because it worked.
It's not worked yet.
Oh yeah, it's just channeling.
Can I get all the way down there? Yeah.
Yes, you should be able to.
Just. She's a hero.
The corrupting influence.
Yeah, you run and do a jump kick at it, and you just shatter its bones.
That's normal.
You can step forward into its space if you wish and take another attack at this one.
Yeah.
You will get
beautiful.
an average modifier to this, so it'd be plus 20 because Brunhild's engaged.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Hey, nice.
Loving it.
And yeah, you easily smash this one as you do like a spinning kick.
So he gets injured and just becomes more badass.
We should have chopped your arms off ages ago.
Who needs mushrooms, eh?
I've turned into Steven Seagal. It's brilliant.
This guy runs into the forest. Oh. He runs off into the forest,
Come back here.
and
I'm going to send that Tromso after you.
well, it now turns into a chase because I'm just about to roll something now.
We just need to get outside.
As he's running.
I mean, my hatred's gone now that all these guys are unconscious, right?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, so now basically he is. Where did he start from? There. So he's 4. I'm gonna get a bit of paper. Give us a sec.
How'd you do the measuring to go around corners and bends and stuff? I've forgotten.
Hold control and right
Yeah, press space.
left click.
Okay, yep.
Ah.
Okay, so he doesn't get any extra yards against you. So every 2 yards, that'd be 8. So he's starting at a plus 8 success levels ahead of Tromsel. And we're now in a chase. So I'll go to Brunhild. You're up.
Yeah, it says on the psychology of the hatred bits that once the specified group in your line of sight are dead or gone, you gain the unconscious condition. It ends.
Yeah.
Oh, is it line of sight?
So because they're all gone, the hatred's gone, right?
Yeah.
Well, it was all undead. So
So there's no one dead in sight. So Brunhild.
okay.
Adam?
His mouse isn't moving.
Okay.
And this is away on Discord, so could be stepped away for a sec.
Alright.
Oh,
Gizmo.
his mouse is moving. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run out here. Meow.
Okay, you need to roll athletics if you wish to try to catch up.
No, I'm just gonna need to see him. And he's outside.
Yeah.
So, excuse me. Let's see if I can do this. Da-da. I'm the comet and I'm burning pure. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Pew pew! I don't really need an AoE
Ooh,
or extra range.
but the crit's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you're putting it straight onto him?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to hurt. Is ablazed and is at 0 wounds.
It ignores toughness and armor.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Harm's fortress was going to get away.
Okay. Yeah, that's hurt a lot.
Wow.
I'm guessing these stunned and prone conditions will help me a lot in the...
The chase. Well, I'm pretty sure that will slow him down as well.
So you literally just called a comet on his head.
Yep.
That's pretty impressive.
So don't wind up the priest. Elf.
There was no channeling time for that, was there?
Nope.
No, you just called down a comet at will.
And he can't. It can't be dispelled either.
What am I doing again? How
Okay.
often can
Chomzel.
Yes, that's me.
Down.
I will continue chasing after the man, considering he's on fire and
Unconscious.
and
Yeah.
quite easy.
Limping. Oh, he's unconscious.
He's stunned on the floor and he's on fire.
Can he be unconscious and stunned if he's undead?
He's not undead.
Oh, is he not? Ah, his hands and feet are alive.
Okay, in which case, I will try and jump on him and not necessarily kill him. I want to try and tie him up with some rope. I've got.
Well, you got to get to him first.
Okay, I assume because he was prone and unconscious, that wouldn't be too hard.
No, you're still in combat. So he's stunned, so you need to make an unarmed test to try and grapple him, but he is on fire.
Oh, that doesn't bother me too much.
Might burn through the rope.
I'll try tie him up and then put the fire out.
Okay. So your first action is to try to tie him up. He will attempt to defend against that, which isn't going to do very well.
Attempt to be conscious.
So are you trying to cause harm to him or just try and tie him up?
Just trying to tie him up.
So you're not pulling you to punches essentially.
No.
No. Okay.
If he dies while I'm trying to tie him up, then that's just how that goes.
Okay.
Tear his arm off.
He's now bleeding. Nicholas.
Well, it's all finished in here, isn't it?
Yep.
I suppose I best go see what Tromsell's up to. But I'm made out of stone, so I can only walk. Hold on, I think it was 6 yards.
It's half your movement, so your maximum movement is 16.
No, 4 yards. I'm 16.
So you can move 8. You can run 8 yards.
Oh, coming, Tromsell.
They know what Chomsel's like.
What? I get to here and I'm out of breath already. I'm like,
Halo.
this is hard.
It's normally encumbered and everything as well.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck away from these skeletons ASAP. But first, I'm wondering if there's anything of value inside the cave. Deal with the Gravelord first, or whoever the fuck that is. I'm just gonna like. Alright, now can I go to there? That's fine.
Okay. Durox.
Yep.
Brunhild is bleeding, by the way.
Cool.
Oh, is she? Oh.
What's Durox gonna do about it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You can lick her. You can lick her wound.
He's got a nub, he can put direct pressure on.
He doesn't get out of his stun condition. Brunhild.
Moving mouse. Chased after Durox.
Okay. Is that it? Okay. Gismar.
I don't think I need to do anything else there.
Another comic, maybe?
Don't think Trundle will appreciate it. I mean, Durox is back there.
More comics. More
and
comics.
He's still in. That's kind of outside if he's in the entrance cave.
I want to see how often you can do one.
And he's next to. He's only next to an elf. Not like I have to worry.
Okay. Is that it?
I'll bring. I'm gonna try and heal. Do a heal thing on.
Okay. Just stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
Go for it.
What's the name? Who's he from?
Yep, you can remove 2 bleeding conditions, so you only got 1, so there we go. So you heal her wounds, well you heal her, you stop the bleeding by wrapping some bandages around the wound. If you want to remove the bandage, please.
Yeah.
Gertie holds the gun up ready. It's reloaded, but looks like Tronzel's got everything in hand. Ruda sits there dribbling. He's never going to pass this. Nope. He just continues going, I like my pet rock. Completely oblivious to everything going on around him.
Who let the dogs out?
And Hans Gruber expires. Sorry, Hans Grabber expires. And that ends the combat. As he bleeds out to death and his body burns. You have destroyed the Gravelord. And with that, I'd like to thank everybody. I will catch you Thursday. Although, Steve, you're not with us Thursday, are you?
No, I'm not. That's my bad. But have a good game. No. Please don't kill. Please don't kill the lantern bearer.
Okay. And you can search this cave next session, guys. Thank you very much. We'll catch everybody this Thursday, this week, for the next instalment.